If you're a QuickBooks customer looking to grow without the growing pains, you need the Intuit ERP, the AI native ERP that upgrades right from QuickBooks. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the H3 podcast. Yes, sir. It's a Monday. Not just any Monday, of course. It is Juneteenth, June 19th, where we honor, I don't want to say honor, but let's say we acknowledge the day that the slaves who were owned by George Washington, even though he was a father figure to them.
According to Pearl.
But, yeah, I should say that, according to Pearl.
In case they missed the last step.
That they were freed, and that is a great thing, and it's a great. Honestly, it's not a new holiday, but it's a new national holiday since a few years ago, and I do think it's a good one in terms of. I mean, look at some of the other ones, like Columbus Day is total BS. Although I like it being branded as Indigenous People Day. I mean, listen, we genocided like 100 million Native Americans. They should get at least a day off.
Cheers, my dude.
You know. Cheers, my dudes, to the Native Americans. Cheers, my dudes.
Love ya.
Love ya.
No homo.
No homo, though. That's soundbite of the... That might be soundbite of the year.
It might be, dude.
That might be the winner just for no reason.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude.
So good. Today's episode is sponsored by PayPal Honey, who we love. But what I really want to say is that while other people are taking the day off, all your favorite shows, radio shows, everywhere around the world, they're saying it's a national holiday. We're not going to work today. We spit in the faces of those lazy, I'm just saying, we're here. We don't ever go away. Actually, at the end of this week, we do go away for 2 weeks.
Right. Far longer than anyone else is
Just
taking
saying.
off, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but that's kind of true. Yeah, I think white people should be working today. And that's why we're doing this.
We do hate ourselves as white people. So I have to agree with that.
Hey, all white people say, wayo.
I feel bad for being white, as a matter of fact.
Boom, boom, boom.
Everybody say wayo. All right, okay. I don't like talking about this whole stuff. Get off it.
Get off of it.
But anyway, we have a great show here today, which for a change. And
Love ya. No homo.
today is our last week before. So this Friday is our live show. This Thursday, there's no leftovers because Hassan is in Japan again.
Mm-hmm.
What's the deal? He can't stay away from Japan?
Yeah, that is the deal.
So weird.
Japan is all about the respect.
He just likes being a homogenous, uncultured, or not uncultured, sorry. I mean, not mixed cultures like...
Yeah, he likes ethno-states.
Yeah, ethno-states. I get it. Hassan. Weirdo. And, yeah, so this Friday, I'm very excited. We've been putting a lot of work in. I'm very excited. I think it's going to be a fantastic show.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a stressful week in the lead up to it. However, it's going to be banger.
There's lots of surprises. There's lots of guests. There's lots of bits and skits and sketches. It's our biggest live show to date. Although it's probably the first time we've done it in like a serious... I don't want to say the other ones were not serious, but this one is more serious. 1,600 seats. Beautiful, beautiful venue. Yes, H3 Podcast live at the Ace Theater. I was thinking for the end of the year live stream, we should start looking at that.
Maybe next week.
No, I don't mean right now. I don't mean right now. Oh, okay. So we thought we may have figured out the crashing thing, but
I already see people saying crash. So sorry, didn't work. There was somebody in the pre-show chat who suggested that they were watching another channel's stream, which honestly is a little bit of a betrayal, and I'm kind of upset about it. But they were watching somebody else's stream, and they were also crashing, and then they turned off the stupid React thing where people spam the hearts or whatever, and that supposedly fixed it. So I turned it off. I didn't actually even know you could turn it off, but I turned it off today in hopes that that would fix the issue. But people have already been reporting crashes, so rip YouTube. We are announcing that we are actually going to Kick starting tomorrow.
Cheers,
I'm fucking serious, man. Welcome, guys, everybody over to Kick. Today we'll be playing the new Lord of the Rings slot machine. You shall not pass to great bonuses. It's so fucking annoying, this crashing shit. And I tell them every week, they go, nah, you're lying. You're lying.
Like,
okay, so let's... So we got a couple of good stories here today. First of all, Pearly Things, Pearl Davis, we unearthed...
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, "Way-ho!"
Yeah, so at the end of Friday's show, we discovered that she has music on LinkedIn. Were they all on LinkedIn? Is that where we got all these?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I wonder, are we the first to kind of bring this out from the depths?
No.
Oh.
Probably.
I think so. I couldn't even find it on desktop. I had to look on mobile LinkedIn.
Oh, dude, she's not going to like this one. Yeah, I think this explains everything. I mean, it's so painful. It's so cringe. It's so funny. I was literally giddy looking forward to Monday's episode because I'm so excited to watch these videos with you guys. Yeah, I know. Listen, it's on the internet, Pearl.
Okay.
I know. We're just going to get through it together, okay?
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, "Way-ho!"
Yeah, we got some tater tot updates. We got some Joe Rogan and Elon Musk bullied a COVID scientist on Twitter to the point of somebody literally going to his home, doxing him, filming him on Father's Day, and then putting it on Twitter where it probably has like 20 million views now, and Elon Musk has not removed it. It's stunning and vile. And lots of other really fun stuff. Not that one, but other stuff is more fun than that. Although that one's interesting. Speaking of interesting, you guys remember how I was going on about Ryan Morrison being a giant piece of shit? And we were taught, this is so fucking good. XQC's $100 million contract. We were all buzzing. The whole internet was buzzing about it.
I got it.
Okay. Now watch this clip. It's just fantastic how it all ties together.
What else? This says, machine. Is it ah, shit. Wait, who said 100? Yes, who initially said this rumor? Anyway, I've spoken to nobody about any numbers. I don't know. Who? 100. My agent did? He's watching right now, Ryan. No, he did not.
He did. It quotes him. Dude, the idea that Ryan went to the press without his permission? I tried to tell... Why? XQC. You get what you get, man. I try to tell you.
Ah, shit.
You know, and I know exactly what happened. This is, in my opinion, Ryan Morrison, I know what he did. He got this huge deal. He goes straight to the press without XQC's permission. Says, look, I got this big $100 million deal so that he can get his name out there with that big price tag and then hopefully get more business, right? Even though I'm telling you, that was all XQC, right? Come on.
Cheers, my dude.
In my opinion, of course. But isn't that awesome? The timing of that is just fantastic. Happened like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Love ya.
Ryan, it wasn't him. It was. It's his whole goddamn name in the article. Look at this. New York Times. He went to the New York Times. Look at this. Felix, a Canadian known as XQC, signed a 2-year, roughly $70 million contract with incentives that could push it to $100 million, said his agent, Ryan Morrison. They gave his whole asshole. They told him every goddamn thing in that contract. without asking him. That's brazen. Well, good luck trying to get rid of him now.
Did you hear about the new twist in all of this with his deal, though, about potentially some of that 100 million figure is in equity in Kick?
I did not hear that. Because
so he hasn't confirmed it, but somebody asked him about it, if he got equity, and he was like, oh, I can't talk about that. And then XQC being XQC, like 10 seconds later, was like, they gave me the option if I want equity, and I really believe in the product. Like, he basically seemed to say that yes, which... So that depending on how much, like the equity part of whatever his deal is worth
potentially
$0.
worthless. Yeah.
So whatever percent of that 100 million is in equity, you can knock that figure down.
Here's what happened. They probably offered him something like really good, between like 25, maybe max 50 million cash. And they said, or we can give you 100 million in equity. But what's interesting is Ryan going and telling the media that fucks him over so bad, because now people are going to think he's worth $100 million when actually he's just sitting on a bunch of worthless equity.
Yeah. I mean, I have no idea what percentage that is. And again, that's not even confirmed. Oh, apparently he was talking to Pokey.
Here it is.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, there you go.
Totally
Friend of the show, Pokey. We love her.
Look at this. Look at what's on screen right now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is actually what Ryan...
This man is worth 100 million. This man is worth the same amount as LeBron James.
Apparently not.
Or not. But.
Yeah, apparently not, according to... Well, if you ask Ryan Morrison, who put this graph together, actually, and gave it out to the media?
Sir, but I'm so curious.
Yeah.
Did they give you any equity?
Can I talk about that? Can I talk about that?
That's a yes if he said, can I talk about that?
Basically,
But you don't have to.
I got to, like, as in,
You were talking about, I was looking at
I got to
movies,
choose.
I was looking at this, that, and that.
No, I got to choose whether I wanted some or not, right?
Oh, probably if like some of your pay
But-
was in
but-
equity or
Which is whatever.
cash.
But
Or gamble money.
The reality is that I actually believe in the product. Like, I generally do. So
Yeah, I also think you
Yeah, this
really
is something you
believe
say
in
if
the
you have
idea
equity.
of
So
non-exclusive.
I believe in this
That-
product, you
yeah,
guys.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it seems
And then-
like
so what I thought is that
confirmation.
Equity, right, means that if I go super hard, right, I get a part of what I do. And I really believe that I've been criticizing YouTube, Twitch,
Even with all the fucking up that Twitch is doing and the amount of people that are going to Kick. By the way, his contract is non-exclusive. If he believed in the shit, why wouldn't he just go exclusive to Kick?
Right. Though that is a plus in his column, is it not? Because, I mean, if it's non-exclusive and they're giving him even 10 million, then that's still a huge W.
I agree.
Yeah.
Although, well, yeah, I don't think he can monetize on Twitch if he is dual streaming.
Right.
Whatever.
Cheers, my dude.
It's still, the chances of Kick actually succeeding is still like very, very, very low.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, if he had gotten equity in Stake, you know, I think Stake makes money, but Kick is the loss leader for Stake. You know what I mean? Like, they're not making money there. So
They're
that's worthless.
dumping money.
Yeah.
Kick.
Well, XQC is a genius, and I'm sure that equity will pay off big time.
Yeah, I got it.
As you know, all great companies who give equity to their gamers, to their early users, have done well historically. That sounds like a really good idea.
Is there some parallel that you're alluding to?
No,
that
but it
not-
just seems silly to like, we are going to be giving XQC and Trainwreck significant equity in our business. Like, that's really going to help them succeed long term, having those geniuses involved.
Hey, listen, dude.
All right, there it is. So whatever. Someone mentioned me on Tiger Belly with Young Gravy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to share something with you, and I don't want you to be offended by it. So, well, I made out with a girl on the road.
I think that's going to offend me.
Yeah, but here's what's going to offend you. This girl goes, there's 3 guys on my list.
Yeah.
Right? That I wanted to hook up, and you're one of them, which makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Right? Until she said the next 2. And then I almost jumped off a building. The next 2 was Oliver Tree, Ethan Klein. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. I kissed him on the mouth.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
Greg.
that did happen.
Hey, Bobby, I hate to break it to you, bud. Hey, pal, I hate to fucking break it to you. But your old ass isn't pulling that fucking much harder than me. All right? I mean, dude, you're not Don Juan over there. Okay? Give me a fucking break. Oliver Tree, I get. That guy's busted as shit.
Right, that is offensive.
He's vile. Yeah. But, like, come on, dude. Give me a break, Bobby. You really think you're out there looking so hot? Stop, bro. The only reason one of these girls would be getting with you is so that they could fucking put your ass in a convalescent home in 10 years and take the money. Old ass.
At least I've seen what a vagina looks like.
What is that one? Is that also the same guy? Is that the same guy?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Something that unfortunately you'll probably never get to experience. Just saying. Cheers, my dude.
What the fuck is going on?
Love ya. No
Love
homo.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, so Bobby, listen. Get off your high horse, all right?
Just saying.
I made out with Gravy. What have you done, Bobby? Loser. L. Next. Let's look at the comments. Everybody likes Gravy's comment. Okay, here someone says, Bobby, Oliver, and Ethan are similar font of man. I could see that if someone liked one of them, they would like the others. What, ugly, pudgy, funny men?
Yeah, clowns.
I like my guy.
Clown, idiot savants, morons.
First of all, both of those guys way shorter than me. Second of all,
that's actually true. That's actually true.
So that makes me already
You're the alpha.
the most viable alpha.
Yeah, you're the alpha of
dog
that
in the
group for
pack.
sure. Yeah, you lead in that pack.
Second of all, yeah, there's lots of girls out there who are like, my specific type of guy is fat, short, funny, offensive, weird guys. That's my type.
People are saying that font is Comic Sans. You guys are the Comic Sans of men.
Thank you, guys. That's really flattering.
And experienced its gentle caress.
Bro, how many of these guys' sounds did you pull? We're going to have to explain the backstory on that.
There's about 6 of them. 2 clips. 6 sound bites total.
Wow, that's a high ratio, dude. That's a great
My dude.
ratio. Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude.
Love
Cheers,
ya.
my dude.
By the way, thank you to certain ad 3840. Bro, Ethan is so daddy. Why so many people think he's unattractive? Thank you. Although, to be fair, it wasn't that long ago when I was Humpty Dumpty on the Tiger Belly podcast. And that was not the sexiest photo of a man.
Daddy, and what does he do?
I'm a straight guy, so maybe my perspective's off, but I always thought Ethan was a good-looking guy. Thank you to the straight men out there. I was really surprised when people say he's ugly, or when he would say it himself. He looks good, especially with the weight off. You see that, Bobby Lee? Nobody's saying Bobby Lee looks good. Why is he getting grouped up with Ethan and Oliver? Oh, so this person points out correctly. What about Stavy? He should be also
that does.
the same
He's
font.
the same font as well. That's
He's
true.
that font's king.
He's. You know what? He's bold.
Yeah. He's bold, italicized, Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging me, though. It feels good to just be recognized, you know. Fresh and Fit are out in the public, which is shock. I don't know how those guys walk around in public. It's so embarrassing to be them. In fact, when they go out in public, they wear their own merch. Look at this idiot. Fresh and Fit Productions.
Fuck out of here!
He's hitting me with the Zach Lewis wristband. He's like, hey, just holding my hands like a natural dude.
That's a piece of shit watch.
It is? You can tell? It looks like a Rolex, no?
No.
Ethan, you're gonna make me defend this dude.
I'm gonna defend Ethan. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay,
Say it.
hold on. I know. Okay.
I know he's gonna say, and I got my rebuttal.
Yeah, hold your tongue, Dan. First of all, and then this guy who's like, he's the rich one apparently, he literally walk around with the shirt that says CEO
Network.
Like, bro, you're so insecure. Stop.
His is
And a CEO.
To give him credit, his is nicer than the other dipshit.
They're both embarrassing.
Yeah.
The one on the left is wearing a watch.
He's
Thought it was a wristband.
coconuts? Oh no, that's not a watch. That's like one of
Looks
those.
like you went to a concert over the weekend.
I think this is one of those pseudo magnet things. It's supposed to like increase your blood circulation for
That's
more.
what I'm saying. It's nicer than the other one.
It's a string made of coconuts.
Coconuts in Barbados. Yeah, you're gonna say, oh, you wear your merch all the time. This is like me walking around with like a H3 podcast hoodie. Like, hi, I'm Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast. Please say hi and recognize me.
Right.
I don't walk
Fresh.
around with a
Hey,
picture
merch.
of my face. Okay. Go ahead, Dan. Is that what you're gonna say?
Summed it up.
Yeah. But anyway, the point of this is the fan who is hitting them raw with the regular. She flexing on him with that vape nape. So shout out to this queen. Beautiful. Love that. Absolutely. Love that. From development either. 201.
International Super Spy.
We love you. Shout out.
That's great.
You the best.
Cheers, my dude. Cheers, my dude.
God, these bozos are so embarrassing. What are you doing? You're a fighter now, Coconuts? Why are you making a fist?
He didn't know what to do with his hands.
You got to take like your homie and get a nice watch and just stand like this in every photo. Dumbasses. Anyway, I wonder how they feel about their friend Pearl getting bodied.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho.
I know. Nick Merckx is back. He's the one who started this whole boycott.
Leave kids alone.
He started this whole boycott against
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty because he said leave kids alone in regards to
duty.
What
In
did
regards to a bunch of Proud Boys showing up at a school board meeting and getting into a fist fight.
Right. Just leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
Duty.
So here he is talking about it. See.
And then a bunch of these articles painted me up. A lot of the headlines said anti-LGB.
Bro, you don't have to be very bright to play Call of Duty, apparently. He's having trouble with that acronym.
Anti-LGB, you know? That's what they said. That's what that comment was. It was anti. What? How the fuck was that anti? It had no. It was. It's just listen.
I explained it in great detail. I feel that if he wants to actually answer that question, I went through the trouble of explaining it. So just watch the clip we made. I really do feel like it'll help explain why.
Mm-hmm. These kids are very young. Can't they just go be kids? Can't they just be children? Got nothing to do with that.
No, we're putting them in the gay factory.
No one should know that gay people exist until they turn 18. It's actually abusive to even know they exist. So
if you have gay parents, I do not want to hear it. Keep that to yourself, you little freak.
I don't know, man. Every headline said that. Did you read them?
I said that.
Jesus Christ, man.
I offered to have him call in. You know what I mean? Still open.
But I shouldn't focus too much on that, man. I mean, listen.
It's true.
And then a bunch of
don't think about that.
Hone in. Go back. You know what?
Yeah.
Trick shotting, 360 no scopes, massive dubs, you know, high KDAs. That's where you belong.
You know, let's not think too hard about it. He's right. What was her name? I'll tell you what, though. Grace Van Dien could never. She would
That
probably.
is literally so true.
She would think about it too much, and that's not phase at all.
Agree.
Yeah, but Nick Merckx, if you want to come talk about it, I'd love to have a conversation. Not even a hostile one. I just think it'd be useful for you to understand at least why people are saying that. But I like he's like actively like, I do not want to think about this. I do not know why. I'm going to keep doing my trick shots and leave them kids alone. Thank you. Nick Merckx, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. He says Hassan is dead to him. Me too.
Because he went to Japan?
Yeah, I mean, who needs a reason? Just because he's handsome and tall, it's like enough reason to hate him. As any guy.
Pull out.
And, I think up until that week, Hassan and I were, we're pretty cool. And I know he's not going to lose any sleep over our relationship or anything, man. I'm not either. But after hearing him say what he said about Doc, that motherfucker's dead to me.
Oh, we got to ride for Doc?
I DM'd him as soon as I heard it, and I said, you know what? Have your opinions. We can agree to disagree. You can say the things that you want to say, of course. But you're going to go up there and say that shit about Doc on his fucking his anniversary, right? It's a guy's anniversary.
Okay, hold on.
This guy would never survive a COD lobby. Are you kidding me?
What did Hassan say that was so bad about Doc?
From the context, I'm assuming that he talked about how he cheated on his wife.
Dr. Disrespect is more loyal to Nick Merckx than his own wife. Oh, it was on his wife's anniversary? Well, he didn't know that. What the fuck you want?
And also, I mean,
it's true.
Probably shouldn't have cheated on your wife with all those.
I mean, listen, when you cheat on your wife very publicly and do what he did, you have to accept shit for that forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
That's what you get.
You don't get to say, don't joke about this. You just got to own the fact that I've never seen anything like what Doc did in terms of the way he went on stream and started crying and shit. And then, I mean, it was such a weird thing.
I'm with some bitch. I'm cheating, right? I'm being a scumbag.
And you're saying shit like that in front of all those people? You're just going to let that rip?
Yes.
All right. I mean, fuck. I mean, listen, I'm not, I'm not fucking showing up.
Oh, I wanted to keep watching. That's all. I wanted to keep watching this genius try to formulate words. Okay. Well, Nick Merckx, as you can see, is really growing from this and learning, which is all we could hope to do, right? Uh-oh. Doc is turning on Hassan, too.
He's more loyal than... Yes, he is more loyal to... He's more loyal to Nick Merckx having his skin than his own wife. I know.
Oh, it sounds like you're reading a comment.
Who's this fat phony? Hassan? Hassan?
Fat phony? Is he just trying to get at it? Because I guess Hassan has body issues. I don't know if he fat. It's weird.
Hassan?
Oh, the classic. Who is this person?
Oh, I've never heard of this man before. Heeson?
Hassan?
Is it pronounced Heeson?
Heeson?
Let's get it, baby. This fat phony. He's so concerned about everything. He's concerned about the 2-time and what it's like. These people, man.
He barely mentioned you, dumbass.
This guy wouldn't. See, he wouldn't. See, that's the thing too. He wouldn't say these type of things if we're standing next to each other.
That's the most epic alpha shit. Yo, okay, what you said, it's true, okay, but if you were with me, I would fucking hit you, and you wouldn't say it because you'd be scared of me hitting you. You're gonna assault him. That's what you're saying? That's cool. I'll say it to your face, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about anything, dude. I'm crazy like that. Call it right now. You cheated on your wife. You care more. Why don't you just start fucking Nick Merckx?
I don't think Hassan would ever see him in person because I don't think he leaves his house for fear of the 5G. Isn't he No, I'm not joking.
Oh, he doesn't leave anymore?
I don't need the rim shot.
Oh, I'm sure he's
No, he's thinks that 5G will give you cancer or something and uses crystals to block the signals.
Maybe he just has crystals in his shoes and stuff.
Oh, maybe he's got a mobile setup, a mobile streaming setup.
Yeah,
with shungite.
Yeah, shungite. Is shungite a real mineral? What the fuck? I thought that was a joke thing.
No, I think shungite's a real thing. I don't think it blocks 5G mind control waves though.
Okay, well, Doc is pretty big though. Well, I do wonder what a scrap between the two of them would look like.
Oh, here on Amazon, you can buy shungite stickers for cell phone protection.
Stickers?
6 at a time. And $25.
Wow. I'm sure the people selling you those are really fucking happy you're an idiot. Who would win in that fight, though? I mean, Hassan is massive and he's very strong. But Doc is also very tall. I mean, he's skinny, but he's athletic. How tall is Doc? Like 6'8", 6'7", 6'6"? He's taller than Hassan.
He's tall as fuck. Yeah, he's definitely taller than his son. When he came to the office.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be a good scrap for sure.
Huge.
It'd be a good
6'8"?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds right.
Maybe 6'6".
His head was like scraping the ceiling of our office when he came up.
Yeah, it'd be a good scrap.
He wouldn't.
I think we're clear.
Because he knows there's repercussions.
I would hit him, you guys. I would literally hit him if he made that joke near me. Okay, emotional. Sound like a baby. There it is. Oh, he's not that much taller than me. I mean, he is, but like in the photo,
Girl.
he's not 6'8".
I think he might be that tall. I remember him being enormous.
Cheers, my dude.
Yeah. Hassan could push him to the ground, though. But he's quick. The thing is, yeah, Hassan's got girth. He's probably got a lot of pounds on him. But Doc he's very athletic. And he's quick. He's oily. You know what has repercussions? Cheating. Just saying. You know? It's easy not to cheat on your wife, bro. And then to emote it to the whole world. Okay, whatever. Moving on.
Acoustic version.
Acoustic. XUC learns that his agent Ryan ruined the deal. We love that. DJ Khaled eats shit after trying to surf. Okay, first of all, surfing is very hard, so I'm going to even give it up to our boy for getting out there on the water. Oh, shit. He was doing the hydroplane.
Yeah.
Okay, I've tried. That shit's not easy. I'm going to be honest. That's impressive. The fact that he even got
He
that
was
high
even
up.
getting up, yeah.
Yeah. Like, not bad, Khaled. It's not that bad. Poor Khaled. Everything he does turns into a meme.
Another one.
He just crashed on the hydroplane. Give the man a break. Thank you, though. I love to see it.
Love ya.
No homo.
No homo.
Mm-mm. Oh, by the way, this is my Father's Day present from Teddy.
Aw, that's cute.
I want to show him that I'm wearing it on the show. Pretty cool.
Pretty sick.
I hope everyone had a good Father's Day, by the way. I did. Really good. I had one of the best steaks of my life, man. It was crazy, dude.
Crazy.
This massive, massive ribeye that we threw on the charcoal. Ooh, yeehaw. My whole family was there. It was a great day. It was a fantastic day. You guys all have fun? Father's Day? Honor your fathers?
Yeah, I was with my daddy-o. Yesterday.
Friend and fan of the show.
That's right. That's right.
Dan's
I'm
dad.
a cool dad now.
Fantastic. All right. Oh, someone's asking for health updates? I don't have any health updates. Oh, I just got a message. I've been checking all morning. I got a new message. All right, let's take a look.
Boom, boom, boom.
I've been-
Now let me hear you say, way-ho.
So I have two doctors. I've got my general doctor and my hematologist now, and I've been messaging them both panicking.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see who got back to me.
Who won?
Let's see.
In the meantime,
Oh yeah, and then my other doctor, because I have this, dude. I'm so fucked.
No.
So I've talked about this. I have this issue where I get drowsy on the road, and it's like I can't help it. It's scary, and I've been like this for a long time. Where it's just when I'm driving, and I get so drowsy, I cannot snap out of it. It's fucking scary as shit. And so I told my doctor about it. I was like, hey, maybe there's something I can do about it. He goes, oh yeah, I think you have narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy?
He goes, yeah, you have narcolepsy, I think.
Isn't that's not, well, I thought that narcolepsy was that you like fully passed out, not just
Apparently
got
just makes,
tired.
apparently it's can just be drowsy.
Huh.
But the thing is, if I wasn't fighting it with all my will, I could fall asleep in like 5 seconds.
What time do you go to bed?
That's a great question, Ian.
Wow.
I don't know. Changes per night. I'd get a decent amount of sleep though. I don't think I'm sleep deprived.
Did you go to bed at 9 a.m. this morning?
9 a.m.?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. Because you sent a message at 9 a.m. and we were actually wondering earlier if
Oh
that
no,
was
no,
you.
no. I wake up at 9 because the kids are super loud and
Got
go
it,
pee
okay.
and stuff.
And then you went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. He goes, you either have apnea, sleep apnea, or narcolepsy. I don't have sleep apnea. I don't snore. I don't gasp. I'm a beautiful breather. I'm a perfect sleeper.
Beautiful breather.
No problem with the sleeping. Champion sleeper.
I'm a beautiful sleeper. No snoring.
The best to ever do it.
So now he says I gotta go see a fucking sleep. Oh yeah, now I gotta go see a sleep doctor. I mean, I'm so fucked. What is not wrong with me? Okay, now he says regarding the labs, he says that some of these findings I don't even know how to interpret because I guess it's not a specialty. He's just a general doctor. He says, but the ANA is something interesting. Take this with a grain of salt with all the patient's symptoms before interpreting it.
No.
Seems like the biggest symptoms you are experiencing is GI related. My poops have been pretty decent lately.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they clog doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it.
Right.
Is clogging a toilet a symptom of some illness? No.
I mean, massive doo-doos? Could be. Just big old stankin' doo-doos?
Well, what, you get sick and then you generate shit out of thin air?
I mean.
Let's see. I think we are looking for a plausible GI issue that needs to be rolled out, as some of these diseases can elevate ANA, like possibly the esophagitis.
Vegeta?
Esophagitis. Wait here, let me.
Vagina.
Esovagina-ish. Okay, wait.
At least I've seen what a vagina looks like.
He's not.
Message is not.
He's not afraid I'm dying.
Big news. Yeah, right. Not big news.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the hematologist, but he made me feel better on Friday when he messaged me. He says, I don't think this is a new and separate problem than the one we discussed. However, if you develop fevers, joint pains, rashes, or oral ulcers, then let me know, because then that reflects a bit of inflammatory rheumatological condition. So, okay.
She's also died.
There it is.
Fantastic. Cheers, my dude.
I love my doctor, by the way. He's so awesome. He's so nice. It's so nice to have a good doctor who, like, I just trust I just trust him that he knows what he's talking about. He gets back to me and
sheep.
I trust him. I think you can too.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you guys his name, and I get a kickback only for every new patient. I get $100. What'd you say?
I'm saying everyone crashed. Like
No.
everyone this time. Like everyone is spamming it. I've never seen it that bad.
Lovely.
Dude.
So, well, that did not work then. I think we can officially say. Everyone.
I
Everyone.
don't know what can I do? I can't tell them.
We just have to keep harassing them until they do something.
We sent them a video. Well, here, let's send them our
It does
daily-
sound like it's confirmed to not just be us. Like this is a wider YouTube issue.
But they refuse to acknowledge it. They can't. They just say nope, it's not happening. La 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 la. Someone says I have esophageal and acid reflux. It's pretty consistent with your coughing up. Oh yeah, so they says I would get an upper endoscopy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do that's scheduled. Okay.
So
Get that.
that's when they stick the tube down your throat, right?
Yeah, we talked about that, where it goes all the way down to your fucking intestines.
Nice.
I did that last year because of my choking.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What was it like?
Dude, they gave me fentanyl. Isn't that wild?
Dude, they gave Ela fentanyl when they did the egg retrieval. A tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah, very tiny bit.
But like, she's like, I was like, what's in her IV bag? She's like, fentanyl. I was like, the fuck you say?
Yeah.
But she's like, no. It's like 1 nano.
That's what fentanyl is for, is it not?
Yeah, it's a painkiller. It's like a
Right.
mega opiate.
Right. So like, but meaning like, it's not actually that unusual to use it in a medical context.
Apparently
It's
not.
just
I didn't
when
know
people
that.
abuse
I
it,
didn't know
that
that
it's yeah.
So wait, did you feel it?
No, I knocked out instantly. But I
Yeah.
do remember at one point, and I don't know if I'm making this up, but I remember them pulling the tube out
Oh,
for a
hell
split
nah.
second. And in the way I remember it's sort of like the Matrix when they're pulling that fucking tube out of his mouth.
Hell
But it was like
nah.
very like split second. Like I was still
Probably
out
because
of
your
it.
tight little throat closed up on that.
Maybe.
Good you did that though.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I did too because I was worried. The audience was scaring me a little bit. I mean, I know they were trying to help, but it did worry me.
All right. By the way, it could be the 40K curse. I don't know. We're again every time we get close. Let me tweet to.
There was crashes happening earlier too.
Okay, fair enough.
When we were much lower.
Okay, so at Team YouTube.
Here, while you tweet that.
Hi again. It's happening. Worse than ever. Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
I just wanted to catch up on some of these super chats because there's a bunch of them.
Go ahead.
This morning. Let's see. Here's the beginning. Blake says, "Cheers, my dude. Thanks for the $5, Blake." Lewis, I hope this episode is good. I can't stand Dan. Thank you, Lewis.
Cheers, my dude.
The nuclear soda just says Funger. Thank you, the nuclear soda. Sydney says endure. KP, here's an interesting one. $20. KP said, broke down bathroom door. AB, I couldn't have done this without you. My mom was trapped in the bathroom and I busted down the door in 3 hits. She's mad we have to replace it because it's a custom size. I hope you see this.
Yo, this dude
God
saw
bless you.
our episode and his mom was like, "Can you help me out of here?" Immediately
She's like,
goes
"Yeah, no
to
problem."
slam me.
Boom.
I love that.
Nice, KP. Tatiana said, oh, we can debut some new sound bites here. Tatiana said, it's my 22nd birthday today. No more 21. Zach, would you be so kind?
22. Fuck you.
Thank you much.
Yeah, we got him saying every number actually. So, not just 21 now. Aiden Ross's.
Yep.
I just tweeted from my main account if anyone wants to go
retweet that.
Yeah, I'll retweet it.
Yeah.
Nat said, it's also my girlfriend Coral's birthday. Please shout out. Well, you didn't say how old she is, so we can't do the thing.
Really?
Nat.
Really? You're going to forget the number?
I appreciate the $10, but Nat.
Nat.
Well, shout out Coral either way. Happy birthday.
Well, let's pick one through.
Say she's 26.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
26. Fuck you.
That one needs a little work.
They're all kind of a little weird.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Weird.
And one last, I mean, it's not the last one, but before we move on, Stein donated $20. Said, this is my last podcast before I'm 22. Zach, I need this. Oh, so he wants the OG.
We need documentation. We've been through this.
Yeah, we did mention that.
Somebody
we're gonna require
posted their
ID.
ID on the subreddit, but I don't know who they are. So
They
I
weren't
can't.
Stein necessarily.
Yeah. But yeah, we need documentation. I'm sorry, you only have 1 day, so you better get to that. You better get on that quick. Yeah. By the way, I weighed in at. I'm in the 203 range.
Buddy.
go.
Interesting. Very, very.
Now there's no chance I'm gonna make it for the live show, but
maybe as like a. By the time break is over, you almost assuredly will. So
Yeah.
that's a great comeback.
I think so.
Dan
By the time we
should
come back,
nail up that dome. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I made a promise. Promises kept. Or
promises made, promises kept.
There it
Here
is.
here she is, Zach. I don't know if this is proof enough for you. This is my 21st. Here's her ID.
And every single one says they're 21. How many 21-year-olds do you think there are in this town?
What the fuck?
He makes a good point. He makes a good point.
2002.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you.
21. Fuck you.
All right. Nice.
There you go. Sherry. That one goes out to you, girly.
Shout out. All right. We're at 44 minutes. We should do our ad. We have one ad today.
Alrighty. Thank you to PayPal Honey, who we love, 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 love. I love me some PayPal Honey, and I would not use the internet without it. And neither should you. Here's the great thing about PayPal Honey. Amazing service, free, easy to install, is going to save you a ton of money effortlessly, and supports the show. Here are all genuine savings from Hila or people in this office that we've pooled. Just this song's sick, dude. Yo,
let's just vibe out for a second.
Slow jazz, H3. Yo.
Ooh, that drummer's in the pocket though. Oh.
Slow down, baby. Ooh. Yeah, Honey's the best. It works immediately. It scours the internet for the best coupon codes available for the website you're buying on, and it automatically applies it to your cart at checkout. Imagine this: shopping at one of your favorite sites, and when you check out, the Honey button appears, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupon. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. And if Honey finds a working coupon, what happens? Magic. The price drops instantly. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, it's incredible.
Wow.
I mean, it works on all different ranges, all different flavors of websites.
All different flavors.
It's so funny how we're so synced up, Zach.
Gotta be, baby.
You are so fat. Like, it's awesome. Clothes, tech, food, pizza, furniture. It's all there, man. With Honey. Every damn time. Yeah, so Honey doesn't just work on the desktop now either. It works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari on your phone and save on the go. So that's a big one. Yeah, getting Honey seriously only takes a few seconds, and by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting the show. Thank you, guys. Get PayPal Honey for free at joinhoney.com/H3TV. That's joinhoney.com/H3TV. Thank you so much to Honey, and thank you guys for considering supporting our sponsors. Thank you. Yes. Bing, bing. Ooh. Okay. Who made this? Do you have the name in there?
This is from Epidemic Sound. Richie Everett.
Shout out Richie.
Wait, is that not an H3 one?
No. This
It had
is
an H3 thing where it goes, bah. It's not an H3 thing?
No, sir.
It's just a synthesizer with like a like you can pitch it.
Oh, wow. Very good.
Like I classifies it as like a George Benson vibe.
Thank you. So, where were we? Where were we? Talking about Father's Day or some shit?
We were kind of done. I think it's time to move on.
What were we talking about, though?
Cheers, my dude.
You were talking about whether or not
my
you were
doctor,
dying.
yeah. So, yeah, it seems like cancer is not super likely, which is a relief, obviously. That was what I was really worried about.
That's great.
Well, you've inspired me. I'm going to get a full panel checkup
Do it,
over
man.
our break. So,
I hope all you guys go do it if you can, because it's really important. You just go in there. It's easy once a year. I mean, it could save your life, genuinely. It could save your fucking life.
Thankfully, we have good health insurance. Thanks to you.
You're welcome. Yes. And, well, hopefully you guys do too. Otherwise, then I guess you're just going to have to fucking die broke and without doctors.
Jesus. You're not.
I mean, that's how we live in this country. You know what I mean? You can afford a blood planner or you can't.
All right.
And if you can't afford a blood panel, just fucking die.
Love ya. No homo.
All right, so let's keep going. We all guns good shit here. Dripped out Kenneth Copeland, who's going to die soon, hopefully, too. Join his bestie in hell.
Hallelujah.
Who's the guy who died recently?
Pat Robertson.
Yeah, you're talking about Pat
hopefully.
Robertson?
Were they friends? I feel like they would have been friends.
I have no idea.
I'm sure they were in some demonic.
I'm sure they've met.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Demonic circle.
Yo, check out this drip, bro. This is straight up what the mom and dad and apple pie guy was wearing.
Sheesh. It's God.
Abraham, Isaac,
God, Abraham, Isaac.
Jacob became Israel, Jesus, and George.
You know what's fun? Like these people.
George.
Who's George?
Quiet Beetle.
He's gonna go on to explain, but do you want a spoiler?
No, but here's what I'm. These people, they talk about the same thing every fucking day. Like, don't people get bored? Like, I get it with Jesus.
I think people do get bored in church.
That's, yeah, why
that's
he's
definitely
wearing
a thing.
He's wearing a fun jacket.
That's why they have to fun it up. That's why they have music and a pulley system for the for the minister to be
For the angels.
flown around above the crowd.
They need new material.
Well, there's a little thing called the Book of Mormon, and that's
the next chapter.
That's the next chapter. Actually, the Quran too. It's technically the next chapter.
Okay, so let's all.
The next episode.
The next episode, right?
Actually, when we read it,
Dr. Dre style.
Yeah.
So here are the demons together. Happy birthday to Pat Budemon.
Pat Budemon.
They reflect. Oh, Kenneth Copeland and Pat Robertson reflect on their friendship.
Oh, well, there you go.
Beautiful, beautiful, man. Beautiful souls.
This nation, particularly to Christian people, should be completely, totally based on what George Washington said to Jesus.
Oh, George.
Mm-hmm.
The first
My favorite biblical.
Congress.
George Washington and Jesus were friends?
Number one.
Is that what he's saying?
No, he was naming all of the most important, prophets or scions of divinity
He
in
said
order.
they talked.
And then leading up to George Washington.
He said they talked.
Here.
First act of Congress, number one, the first act of Congress was to enter covenant with the Almighty God.
No, it wasn't.
I guarantee George Washington never said any of that shit.
Well, George Washington was very devout, but he was also pretty strongly in favor of a secular government. And
he didn't enter a covenant with God.
Well, no, it's not just George Washington. He made a very specific claim there. It was the first act of Congress was to enter a covenant with God. That is.
Well, that seems fact checkable.
Not a thing.
What's that thing about separation of church and state?
Yeah, I mean that was obviously the principle that a lot of founding fathers believed in, and.
Let's see. Contrary to well, here, let me finish it.
Based on the book of Genesis.
Great band.
They're like, yeah. So let's see. Contrary to Copeland's assertion, Congress never made any such covenant with God, not in its official capacity or as a legislative body, nor during the divine service that followed Washington's inauguration, which was presided over by Reverend Samuel Provost. Who cares? While it's true that George Washington in his inaugural remarks expressed gratitude to the Almighty Being and the great author of every public and private good, he did not even mention Jesus or Christianity. Take that fucking out. They just lie. They just say anything. As you all know, George Washington said, "Thank you, Jesus. God bless all Christians," was the first words he said in this great nation.
He was actually, George Washington was Jewish. George Washingtonstein. And Thomas.
George Washington. As you all know, Abraham Lincoln, as he set free the slaves, said, "Under the covenants of God, I free these slaves. And if y'all shall ever not donate money to Kenneth Copeland's ministry, ye should be damned for all eternity." Quote Abraham Lincoln.
Speared to death.
So angry in that.
Boy, you're bald.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to just say anything about anything. What a nice treasure to have.
Yeah.
Van Halen played at the first inauguration ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
They said, "Thou shalt shred for God."
Hot for Teacher was the gospel.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Amen.
Amen, brother.
I tell you what, man. As George Washington once said, "Thy wife shall submit to any sexual request, I have. Right? Isn't that right, wife? George Washington said that. Mm-hmm. Amen. Amen. Yep. All right. Thank you, Kenneth Copeland, you fucking demon freak. Psycho. Golly.
Oh, that's good.
Jesus.
That's what he says when he's getting blowed. That's.
Oh, that's good.
Jesus.
That's it.
It's terrifying.
Imagine you're blowing Kenneth Copeland.
No.
It gets muggy down there.
Think about it, Dan.
That's muggy down there.
That's muggy. It is. Sure.
Once a week, I want you to picture you.
Every day I come home and imagine Kenneth Copeland getting a blowjob.
And then think about how grateful you should be.
And then he goes,
That's good.
Zach, do this. He goes, it's muggy down there. And then have Quartering say, you know about that crotch rot.
And it gets muggy down there.
You know you get that crotch rot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
It's muggy down there. We love.
It gets muggy down there.
We kid Kenneth. We love Kenneth. J-Lo and Ben Affleck are back and posting daddy appreciation posts.
Oh, that sounds wholesome.
Nudes for
Jesus,
Father's
what a
Day.
fucking thirst trap.
Why did you unmatch me?
Okay, but on the real though, that's kind of impressive. How old is he?
He's probably in his 40s.
I think he might be close to 50.
Probably upper 40s.
Is 50.
Oh, he's 50. There you go.
Damn. Is he on something? He doesn't look like it.
41.
Oh, looks pretty natty. I think he's just in good shape.
Good for you, man. Batman.
Also, Olivia pointed this out earlier, but is that a cropped nude that she posted?
Good question.
100%.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on.
He's hanging dong?
Oh, this is part of the Phoenix tattoo, I think.
Oh,
Oh, shit. You're right. Yeah.
you're so right.
He's in the nude except for the Phoenix.
Wait, I wonder if the Phoenix wraps around and coils around his dick.
His dick is the end of the tail.
He's hanging dong, dude.
That'd be
Yeah,
so
he could
fucked.
be. He could be hanging dong.
I want to see the dong, dude. Take it to Twitter.
It's just so funny that you posted it in like a slideshow for Father's Day.
She goes, happy daddy appreciation post and happy Father's Day to all the amazing papas. I mean,
do they have kids together?
No, they both have kids separately.
Oh, okay.
If you're trying to honor your significant other for being a great father, while I appreciate he is in very good condition physically, I don't know that this does what she's attempting to do.
That photo screams dad.
It does
screams
say
father.
daddy. It does say daddy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the joke. I don't know. Daddy. No sound.
It's just such a funny slideshow.
I'm so glad they're back. God, it's like all the planets are back aligned.
She could have put that one first.
Yeah.
Wait, what
And I
is
like
their,
that she didn't.
What is their compound name again? I was trying to think of it earlier, and none of it was
BJ.
making sense.
BJ.
This episode is brought to you by Adobe Firefly, the all-in-one creative studio with AI-powered image and video generation. Built for today's creative process, Firefly helps you generate, edit, and experiment fast. Because the asks aren't getting smaller, and the timelines? Woo, yeah, still tight. With all the best creative AI models in one place, Firefly brings your ideas to life. Learn more at adobe.com/firefly.
What's he doing here? I want to see his office.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Didn't they?
Benifer?
That's
good.
Oh,
Is it Benifer?
Benifer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know
I
Benifer.
was trying to do it in my mind with their last names, which is not nearly as easy.
Bendlow.
Yeah, it's also interesting.
Af Lopez.
Af Lopez. I like that actually.
blowing.
His last wife, Jennifer Garner, her name is also Jennifer. So I
Oh.
wonder, were they called Benifer or were
Keeping
they
it
called
in the family.
Jen? That wouldn't
You
work.
got to expand. You got to find some new names, Ben.
Yeah, we gotta find some
Although
new
when
names.
he tries, it doesn't work out so good. It's me. Why did you unmatch me?
It's me.
I still can't believe that is the girl that married Jason Nash. She ghosted Ben Affleck for Jason.
Someone posts that to the sub at least like once a month. They
It's-
say, "Can you believe Jason Nash?"
I mean, Jason's ripped.
No, for real.
He looks great.
No, but
Just
yeah,
the
she's not
world
Ben
is too
Affleck.
little.
Yeah, what? She fucked up so bad.
Not Ben Affleck.
I think she met them both on Raya. Yeah,
Must be.
two very different outfits.
She went for. Okay.
I
mean-
totally respect. She knows what she needs. She knows what she wants.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. Yeah, maybe they weren't
Queen.
compatible.
Well,
Who knows?
to be fair, the personalities could. I mean, Ben Affleck can't be that fucking fun to hang out with, based on his back tattoo.
And
oh,
that
I
video.
totally. You know what? I don't appreciate the Affleck slander. I'm a fan.
Me too.
The Town
Thank you,
is
Cam.
a great
Based on
movie.
what?
I'll say it. The
Based
Town.
on, he's a great actor, good director.
Oh, yeah.
Goodwill Hunting.
He's got a good sense of humor.
Oh,
He's funny.
true.
I mean, what's not to like? I don't
His
know.
tattoo
Nash.
is ugly as
Jason
fuck.
Nash is a tour de
No.
force.
I think
You're
I think
so
Jennifer
right.
Lopez should be with Jason Nash. For being
Oh.
honest.
okay.
Your fault.
I think her vagina is literally incapable of having sex with Jason. It has a defense mechanism where it like turns into like a Venus flytrap.
That's crazy.
I don't know it, but I think it to be true.
Cheers, my dude.
I'm literally feeling that's awesome.
So anyway, moving on from that to Happy Father's Day to the one and only Ben Affleck. This is one of the best things I saw over the weekend. Island Boys, the Island Boys.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this what I think it is?
Yes.
Are we 100% sure this is real?
Oh yeah.
What's your argument?
No, it's real.
Because there was just the thing with them on like Epstein Island, and it was like a Photoshop
No, it's real.
AI thing. This is real.
Go to their Twitter. It's 100% real.
What's your argument?
Their Twitter is now fully. They've gone OnlyFans.
Adult
Which is
incest.
interesting because I wouldn't expect that a lot of people would want to see them naked. But again, I don't know because it seems like they're doing very well there. But you could see their dicks out pretty much.
I don't know. There was a bunch of. I think people thirst for the Island Boys.
Like a twin fantasy?
I don't know.
You saw some cock?
They've
Or you
been
saw-
on
you-
OnlyFans
'cause
for
I
a
haven't
second,
said-
but they're doing new stuff. Yeah.
So what I was going to say is they've been doing incest.
Yeah.
Brother and sister make love.
Yup, it's real.
Yeah.
What did you see? Did you see
They're
that?
doing it on OnlyFans? I thought
No, they're on-
that's against TOS so in there, isn't it?
I think they're incest baiting, and I'll show you.
Someone's got to do something.
Brother
So
make
because
love.
there was something where they were making fun of them a lot about them being like incestual, and they're like, "No, that's nasty, bro. What the fuck?" And now that they're on OnlyFans, look at this. They started baiting the incest.
Incest.
How crazy is this? I was so utterly speechless. Guys, we actually kissed. Oh my god,
Why is he holding him?
What's your argument?
dude.
Why is he kissing him? Lots of questions I have.
What is happening?
Speechless.
dude?
Here they're touching tongues.
Love ya. No
There's-
homo.
There's ones on Twitter where like he acts like he's grabbing his brother's cock.
Yeah. But I guess it's working for them.
Why is this happening?
I don't know. This blew my goddamn mind.
Also, I'm still just so confused by them. Like, just
Yeah.
the whole thing. Like,
That's my wrong.
are they like super rich?
I think they're
Like,
making a lot from OnlyFans.
No, but like, are their parents super rich?
No.
I guess is the better.
No. I think at first they made some dollars on Cameo, and then they leveraged that into incest OnlyFans.
Okay.
But this actually, I mean, this is utterly shocking. I was mind blown.
Really? That's my wrong.
I can almost feel his lips. I'm not ready yet, dude. No, and someone said I thought they must for sure not be blood brothers. No, they are twins. They're fraternal twins. They are.
It's the blood of God. That's right.
Okay.
So there they are. If you're wondering what happened to the Island Boys, they are doing incest baiting.
I'm an island boy.
Trying to kiss my own brother. I'm touching my dick to my brother's dick. A tongue to a tongue, yeah.
Take it off the screen. It's gross. Stop it.
I'm an incest boy.
Alex. Their
Looks so gay.
Their real names are Alex and Frankie. Alex and Frankie.
What?
unsuspecting
Wait, it's not
names.
Island Boy?
It is not. Alex and Frankie.
No, they are twins, you guys.
They're fraternal twins.
Believe
Frankie
it.
and Alex. They're
Siblings by chance, lovers by choice.
The twins, their father died when they were young and they were raised by a single mother. Twins were often in trouble with the law and commit crimes. Blah, blah, blah. Mother kicked them out at 18. One of them has a daughter.
Oh, of course they do. Of course he does.
Oh,
obviously he has a
that
daughter.
Sucks.
Surprised you don't have more kids. Well, at least hopefully the daughter's gonna be well provided for.
Cheers, my dude.
So wait, there's another set of twins who are apparently doing incest. Javier. I gotta see this. Let me take it off.
It doesn't say Javier. It's
Javier twins.
What's your argument?
There's no argument, especially same sex.
It's not Javier.
People are saying it's the Uvu Javer guy.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Vine?
This guy? I mean, here.
People,
This.
I see.
Oh, I don't
posts that
recognize.
say-
Wait, is this a woman? It's a woman though, no? Or trans? I don't know.
I'm not up to date on the Uvu Javer person, but there are a few articles about doing gay porn with his brother.
That must be illegal.
Legal, yeah,
I think it's
probably.
actually no, it's illegal in all 50 states. It is.
Well, then-
I was researching it because I was during Father's Day talking to my family about the Island Boys incest porn, and then I started being like, "Is this illegal?" And what find interesting is in a lot of countries it is still legal, and even in countries like Ireland, they specifically even carve out. They say same-sex incest relationships are legal, while opposite-sex incest is illegal.
Wait.
Wow.
In Ireland.
It seems like the opposite would be the more harmful.
go.
No, the ones where they can have a baby is illegal. The ones where they're gay is,
that's what I was. Okay.
yeah.
I
same-sex
misunderstood. Right.
is legal. I find that interesting that they carved that out, though.
So the
don't you?
island boy, you know what? Ireland's an island. I can move right out there.
Yo, love that. Good logic.
Yeah, Ireland, legal same-sex couple, illegal opposite-sex couple.
Isn't that odd? So they make that distinction. So apparently there's no federal law against incest, but each of the 50 states has a law. So I'm not really sure the history of enforcing incest law in America. But hopefully there's not too big of a need there. What's your argument, though, at the end of the day?
What's your argument? Wait, it looks like there's somewhere in the United States where it's legal.
Every 50 state, it's illegal in all 50
I'm seeing
states.
Rhode Island. This chart is showing Rhode Island, and what state is that?
I'm pretty sure.
New Jersey?
Here, it says sexual relations between family members who are not spouses, formerly known as incest, is illegal across the U.S. Incest laws in the United States. Oh, boy. Here we go. This is what I went down this rabbit hole yesterday, and it's like, wow, I spent a long time in this, and you're just like, wow, I spent a long time learning about incest. So Americans, let's see, prohibited acts.
Yeah, here. It says, however, individual statutes vary widely. Rhode Island has repealed its criminal incest statute.
So there was somebody
So Rhode
in
Island
Rhode
and New
Island.
Jersey. It is New Jersey.
hold on.
Island boys.
Hold on. There's somebody in New Jersey and Rhode Island who took a law before the state Congress, and they said we need to make incest legal.
I need to watch that movie.
Yeah, Rhode Island's a little bit of a wild state from what I understand. Also, island in the name. Perhaps they should move there.
So in Hawaii,
Wow.
Not actually an island.
They have so
but-
many options.
whoa, the punishment's pretty crazy for some of these. In Georgia, incest is punishable. Well, I guess that makes sense because usually it's R word, but that's already a crime. 10 to 30 years for that in Georgia.
Ooh.
Father and child or stepchild. Oh, stepchild? Pff, don't tell Woody Allen. Stepchild. A lot of people get in trouble for that in Hollywood. Father and stepchild, mother and child or stepchild, brother, sister, or the whole blood or half blood. So you can't even fuck your half sister. Where's the justice?
Sister want to make love?
What's the argument? Grandparent and grandchild? That's just fucking insane. I didn't even like that they even said that. Aunt?
Cheers, my dude.
Oh, you can't even fuck your uncle or aunt. Come on.
Come on.
Give me something. Life. In Idaho, you can get life in prison.
Damn.
Person within degrees of consanguinity, which makes marriage incestuous and void. Life in prison in Idaho. That's pretty wild. There it is, incest boys.
So in 1989, Rhode Island repealed its criminal incest law.
1989. I gotta know the history. Who put that forward? He's fucking is somebody. He shouldn't be. I wanted names. How did the Congress even vote to pass that?
Hold it.
Oh wait, somebody actually made a good point about Woody Allen. It wasn't even his stepdaughter; it was his adopted daughter. So it was just a straight up daughter.
Situation manufactured by
Man, that's fucked
1890,
up.
repealed all of its criminal incest laws, leaving the civil marriage prohibitions intact. You can't marry in Rhode Island, but there's no criminal.
So are they in Rhode Island or New Jersey? Did they move to incest haven?
I believe they're still in Florida, but I could look.
Dude. Dude, there's a... Thank God there's New Jersey, the last place where freedom still exists in America. We have a beautiful community down here in New Jersey where freedom is freedom. And you can fuck whoever you want, including your own damn brother. Freedom means having sex with my mom. Freedom means having sex with my dad. Freedom means having sex with my dog. Oh, that's still legal. Walk that one back. And just to be clear, having sex with animals is a different thing.
JRH NBR.
Thank you. Hey, I don't know. I don't want to give Sam graphic flashbacks, but this made me think of her from the last live show.
Kardashian.
It was Sam, right? The guy.
Yeah. Pegged.
Or I guess we should mute it.
I sent this to her as soon as I saw it.
Somebody threw a phone, like why would they do that? So that she could take a photo with it? Is that the idea?
I guess.
We were trying to figure that out at the live show. Someone threw a phone at Sam and it hit her in the exact same place. And we were trying to figure out what they wanted, like if they wanted Sam to take a photo on it.
Which, by the way, if you were the person that was at the show who did that and you're watching right now, like, I hope you're forever embarrassed about doing it. Like, what the fuck? What were you thinking?
Yeah.
I was in shock. I looked over at Sam. I go, did I just witness? Did he just throw that at you?
You just chucked your phone.
I wish I saw
somebody
it.
on the stage. It's just
You saw the person who did it?
unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw the person who did it.
Oh man,
I was
I wish I saw
mid-boxing training. I was ready to go. I was like,
why did you do that? I don't think they meant to hurt her, but I just genuinely don't understand what your thought process was.
Because you want your phone.
Yeah.
It's not like an empty bottle. It's your phone. It has to be that they want her to film.
I hope you're watching and cringing out of your skin right now, reliving that moment.
Okay, wait. This is interesting, though. Her hand looks like she's looking to catch something. Oh, is she just singing, or is she like, yo, throw me your phone?
Fuck.
I mean, it's hard to tell. It seemed like she was just doing jazz hands.
Fingers?
Yeah.
She did not see that phone coming. Wow. Wow, dude. That was bad. Yeah, so please, on Friday, no throwing phones at the stage. Thank you. I will kick you out if you throw phones on the stage.
Yeah.
Especially if you guys see anyone like that, let me know. So we can at least humiliate them.
It's just weird, yeah.
Well, shout out Sam. POV, your daughter's boyfriend trigger warning. This is interesting. What in God's fucking name is this shit? Oh, there's no audio.
We have to mute the audio.
Okay, so let me narrate this for you guys. Hey, sweetheart. Hides arm. Why are you hiding your arm? Nothing. It's nothing. Show me. Sees bruises. Who did that to you? I fell. Who did that to you? Your boyfriend? He didn't mean to.
Wait, he's not the boyfriend?
He's the dad. Where does he live?
Oh.
Where does he live? Under the state bridge? What?
What?
Your boyfriend lives under the bridge? Okay, so
what?
We have more issues going on. There's more issues at play than the bruise on your arm. Actually, since we bring this one up, there is another Instagram account that I've been following that is really entertaining. Is it this guy Timon Creek? This is the guy. Yeah.
No, yeah, actually, maybe potentially. We have a few alphas in the doc.
This is let's see, who's this one?
This is the guy we talked about.
Yeah, this I can't get enough. I keep
Yeah.
getting his videos, specifically on Instagram. I get his videos all the time on my Discover page.
Yeah.
And to be honest, he's kind of warming on me in a weird way. Because like
German?
in general, because like,
wait, which one is this?
Here, I'll show you. He's the guy like, hey, bro, we're gonna go out. To
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like a little bit
he's,
sweet.
He's less horrible than most of them. It's just goofy.
Listen.
If my lady is an overthinker, then I'm gonna be an over-explainer. I have no issue putting her mind at ease. The goal is to build trust, not destroy it.
He's kind of like making being a like pathetic simp like cool, and I like that. That's better. Not even pathetic, you know.
Yeah, that just seemed like
No, that's
generally good advice.
You'll
Yeah.
see, but all of his videos are like, step on my throat and call me a bitch, mom. Or I don't know. He's just, but it's kind of cool because he's jacked and he's out here telling good things. He's kind of corny and funny.
I don't like the element of it of the grind set. You know.
Oh, he's very religious too. which
He's very
is
religious, and he's very like, oh, you want to go enjoy your youth and have fun and create memories? Ha! I'm gonna be becoming rich in my bedroom alone.
Yeah,
Well,
that is
like
right.
that aspect of it. I'm not a fan of, but I don't know that seemed wholesome.
Overthinker.
I'd rather him
Then
act
I'm
like
a
that than like say
Yeah.
girls are so stupid.
Yeah, no, he's definitely
Yeah.
not the worst.
Like compared to what else you hear out there for advice for men, I think this guy's kind of getting a dub.
Yeah, he's being sweet with it.
I feel you.
I have no issue putting her mind at ease.
I just find it funny when he
The
says
goal is
stuff
to-
like, "We don't do that around here." Who's we? He always says we, not all the time.
He's
but
creating a community of like.
He's world
of-
building. Are you
yeah.
kidding me right now?
He's world building.
That's the editorial way. It's the proverbial way.
Yeah.
Okay, here, let's see.
David was depressed.
He was?
Jacob was a cheater.
Uh-oh.
Moses was anxious. Noah got drunk. God can change your life in a moment.
Okay, hold on. Those are not equal. Excuse me. Let's be real about this one. You got to take a step back here, Timon. David was depressed, not his fault.
Jacob was a cheater.
Jacob is a fucking cheater. He did that.
Moses was anxious.
Moses being anxious, not his fault. That's a condition.
Noah got drunk.
Noah got drunk.
God can change your
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Let's have a little more nuance.
life in a moment. He qualifies the unqualified.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
You got to join the we to find out, man. You got to join his circle.
5 things to remember every day.
Here's 5 things that I want you to remember every day. Don't chase anyone. Don't beg anyone to stay. Know your worth. Save space for people who matter. And love yourself.
Yes, Slay.
Yes,
Slay.
5 things.
He's so sensitive.
Literally.
Like, and these get a lot of views, so you have to think like, if he's actually influencing people, this is kind of a dub. You know? Love yourself, brother. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Although, can you imagine being in a relationship with him? I just can't imagine it'd be that good.
Love ya.
He do
No
a lot
homo.
of preaching.
His production quality is so good too. It's impressive. I don't know
Yep.
if there's a team behind him or what, but
I mean, it's always on a tripod. I think that's just him.
but tripod, depth of field, good audio, good lighting.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of looks
Also,
like he's in front of a green screen.
also, his road is like dripped out like a necklace. It's tight.
Yeah.
This one's good. He goes, this quote hit me hard.
I just heard the hardest hitting quote ever.
Ever.
It says, if your absence doesn't bother them, your presence never means anything to them.
Yeah, and then a lot of them is kind of this pseudo like women break. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot of this stuff where it's like, just leave her, bro. It's almost like you hear like the, just leave him. It's kind of like him. Just leave her, bro. I'm gonna keep going. That was the hardest hitting quote ever, he said.
Yeah.
Walking away has nothing to do with weakness. That's a great take.
Sometimes walking away has nothing to do with weakness
Yes.
and everything to do with strength.
Yes.
We walk away not because we want others to realize our worth and value, but because we finally realize our own.
Do we think he tries to time it out to where by the time he finishes his monologue, he's at the camera, or do we think he doesn't think about that?
He definitely does like 100 takes.
I think so as well. I think he does it a few times until he does it when he gets there at the finish line.
100%.
Sometimes walking away has nothing to do with weakness and everything to do with...
Yo, that's like straight up good advice for young men. You know?
Cheers, my dude.
If we date, promise me. There's rules of engagement. And he's in the dark.
If we date, I need you to promise me that if you ever lose interest in me, you'll respect me enough to tell me.
True.
Don't keep me in your life to gain confidence and energy from my loyalty and affection.
Right.
Rather let me go so I can invest my time and energy into someone who will value and respect me.
Right. It's very like nice guy, like the bad nice guy, but not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's like good advice mixed with nice guy energy. It's really weird to explain. It's hard to explain this guy.
I think of like protector, maybe, you know?
Alpha protector?
Yeah. Like a sexy young Terminator dude.
Look at these shots, man.
It's all fun and games until I'm unreachable.
Mm.
Because listen, I'm sorry for your loss.
Wait, what?
But I'm not available no more. Because I gotta protect my energy. As a matter of fact, I'll go ghost before I let myself be taken advantage of.
So he's like, yo, my girls
It's all fun and games.
just had a, I'm sorry for your loss, like somebody died, but he's like, Listen, I know your mom died.
Girlie, I'm the loss.
My dude.
Okay, interesting stuff. He's got an interesting outlook on life. I'm captivated. I can't look away from his videos every time.
It is wild. I sent one of his videos and my whole feed is that now.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he gets a lot of engagement.
Yeah.
And part of the mystery is just like, who's watching this?
It's time to go. Go do the thing that God has called you to do. Do it scared. Do it unsure. Do it even if no one understands. But please, for the sake of a generation crying out for hope, go do the thing that God has called you to do.
That's straight up like, you could literally play that at ISIS recruitment. Take this bomb. Do what God told you to do. Oh, brother. We love it, though, don't we, folks?
And experienced its gentle caress.
God damn, Zach.
I'm kind of glad I'm difficult to deal with and understand, to be honest. Because at least I know when someone sticks around, they truly want to.
Right? It's if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. For men. I love that. That's special and beautiful. So shout out to Timon Creek.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude, Timon. Let's get into the Pearly thing now.
Yes.
We've done enough at the top of the show.
Now let me hear you say, "Way-ho!"
Let's get into the just Pearly things. I love
You're
Pearl.
giddy.
I am. I you know, I have mixed feelings on Pearl after everything that's gone down.
Really?
In the sense that her existence is so sad. There's so much self-loathing there, and the interplay of just like self-loathing and the clear and present and constant rejection she's getting by the men around who have no interest in her, and like she rates herself a 5. She can't be happy.
No.
How can you be happy, Pearl? I know it's hard to answer. Well, I do know what makes her happy. It's singing. It's singing that makes her happy. Now, what we did is, how did we find these songs? Can we get a background on this?
So initially, someone posted a Drake song on the subreddit that she sung and said it was on her LinkedIn, and so we took a look and we found that there were some others. Yeah.
So what we did is we downloaded them all quickly because I had a feeling she was going to erase it when she found out this was public. And then we ran it through the AI to remove the background music, so this is all good, baby. Says, you guys are awesome. Thank you for your patience as I get to all your song requests. Oh, shit. She was taking
Lots of requests.
Here we go.
You should call me on my work phone
Yes.
all day when you need a printer. Call me on my work phone all day when you need a printer.
Yeah, these songs are all tailored to whatever business she was working in at the time.
Yeah.
She's writing this for businesses?
Whatever business she was in at the time. Yeah, all the songs are her own lyrics, like a spin on.
Yeah.
No, I know it's her own lyrics.
They're all printer related.
They're all
Yeah.
Pearl originals.
She's got one in there called "Copiers Ain't Easy." So.
Okay, how is she not a character from The Office? She's making songs about printers and papers.
We found our Angela.
Literally.
I know when that work phone rings
Yes,
that you need to print things.
that you need to print
Ever
things.
since you bought the Canon, you got paper jams left and right now.
She goes, I've been in the professional workspace and I've never been looked over before. I have a lifetime's experience. I have never had trouble getting the same pay as men.
Paid you much and you feel left down.
Yeah. I have a lot of experience in corporate America. This is the experience. Yeah, I made parody songs on LinkedIn.
Yep.
When you come to Comic you
Kaga?
start jamming less and printing more. Easy billing gets you on the dance floor. Get rid of that rap you've never seen before. You should call me on my work phone.
Yo, that was fire.
Wow.
And I do find it interesting that she was bringing up Drake a few times about him being like the ultimate male with high body count that women want.
Yeah.
I think she has a thing for Drake.
Yeah.
Many women do.
Do they really? Drake is so goofy. Like,
What do you
genuine.
mean? He's like the biggest artist.
I
in the
know
world.
that.
Drake's goofy.
But like in terms of like hot dudes who people want to fuck,
I think he's
No,
goofy.
people
I think a
think
lot of
that.
people think he's goofy, but yeah, I mean, right?
Yeah.
Back me up, y'all.
It's a weird split.
People thirst over Drake big
Oh,
time.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't
You-
know.
Yep.
This guy? This guy?
That guy.
This one here?
That guy.
Call me on my work phone.
He's the corniest man alive. I like his music. I like his music's super
You
good.
need a printer.
Printer. Call me when you need a
Call
printer.
me on my work phone. All day when you need
Need a printer.
And I know when that work phone
So that's just one. We have more.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got a whole album.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho.
Wayo. Boom, boom, boom. We had this epiphany on Friday that she is the boom, boom, wayo girl 10 years later. Fantastic. Okay, so here's Old Town Road. And there was a phone number at the end for the business, which we cut out. But so businesses were paying her for this? That doesn't make any sense to me.
So I guess I'm reading people requested ringtones for the companies during COVID.
Oh
my God.
People put this as their voice
No,
message?
I don't think so.
Nah.
But she offered it.
She
for
was
sure.
getting trolled, right? Like,
there's zero shot anybody used that.
Agree. I'm so sorry.
She goes, let's see, decided to have some fun on this fine Sunday. If you got this voicemail, what would you do? So maybe she's trying to solicit her talents. So here it is, Old Time Road by Pearl.
Yeah, my name
I love
is
that she
Pearl
sings with the
from
2-digit fingers up.
Hanukkah. I'll help you save till I can no more.
Yeah.
My name is Pearl from Hanukkah. I'll help you save till I can no more. We got the printers in the back. Scanner.
Yo, I love that she's on the printer stuff.
This one kind of hits. This one.
So she's a printer salesperson.
Yeah.
And so she worked her way to the top, man. The men couldn't keep up with her. I made 25 cents more per hour than my male counterpart.
Also, isn't this kind of demonic to be singing a Lil Nas X song?
Yes.
Oh.
Also, he's black. I don't know if she got that memo.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah.
Black and gay.
Yeah. It's a problem. Although this explains everything in the sense that I don't think she's like her social awareness is something.
Yeah, I mean, she's sheltered, raised by nannies, went to private Catholic school. Yeah, I mean, those people generally are pretty weird.
Do you think if her friends saw this, it would ruin her life?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what. It could come out that she's had.
No way! A Lego set is a gift that always clicks. And clicks.
Mom, look! It's so beautiful!
And clicks. For every nature lover, choose a Lego set. A gift that always clicks.
Sex with 100 dudes, this would damage her more. This is going to damage her more.
Are attached. You can't even fax.
I wanna buy a
can
printer.
help you stare. No more me to read. No more hidden fees. Just me with me. And you will see.
When you have 10 kids, this is what happens to the kids, man.
Right.
Because they have like 10 kids. This is what happens. You know, you don't give them any attention. You don't make them feel special, and then they end up covering Old Town Road on LinkedIn to sell printers.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have as many
This
kids.
is so crazy, dude. I can't believe
Not only do software solutions that
Someone says, this is fair. This feels kind of mean, somebody said. In a sense, I get that. But also, we have to consider the fact that she's a horrible person.
Right.
Like, right?
Yeah.
So we can
Definitely worth the considering.
We're good to proceed, I feel. In consideration of everything she said and who she is, I believe that we have every right to...
If you say slavery is embellished, we can make fun of your karaoke.
You're singing. Your
That's
Drake
worse.
cover.
That's a fair
Right.
trade,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
That's worse, what she said.
Yeah.
Right.
That's worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
That feels a little mean to me. Saying slavery was embellished.
That does feel a little mean.
Does feel a
Feels
little
very
mean. But I think it's worth unpacking that, though. You know?
Yeah. She's being transphobic on Twitter right now, too, if that helps
Oh, great.
clear your
So-
conscience.
That's a little mean.
Yeah.
Let's watch that Drake cover.
She's freaking out right now, though.
their hands not only do ECM solutions, they do. That rendition of how Konica Minolta can help you save money was
When she
brought to you
started
by
talking, it
yours
scared
truly,
me.
Pearl Davis.
Okay, so she's really trying to find something that works for her professionally, and I think this kind of
Yemenite.
explains how she fell into this grift. She really trying to find her way, trying to make a living in a unorthodox way, right? She's trying to.
I don't understand why. Why doesn't she just get married and stay home, pump out kids, let a good man bring home the bread? You know what I'm saying?
100%. That is pretty odd.
Well, she already has money. She wants attention. And this looks like her first shot at it. And then we got into the grift.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Pearl from Konica. I'll help you save till I can't no more. My name is Pearl from Konica. I'll help you
My name is
save
Pearl.
till I can't no more. We got the printers in the back, scanners are attached. You can't even fax, I can help you stat. No more meter reads, no more hidden fees. Just me with me, and you will see.
This is kind of gorgeous.
That's not only do software solutions that do. Their hands not only do ECM solutions that do. That rendition of how Konica Minolta can help you save money.
That was
rendition
fire.
was with the.
Yo, sell me a printer. Sign me up.
Love ya. No homo.
I want the printer, I want the scanner, and I want the software solutions. Here's another one. Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Okay, I'm noticing a trend here. These are all black artists.
Very true. Very true.
Drake, Lil Nas, and now Lizzo.
She hates Lizzo.
But she's covering Lizzo's song.
Interesting.
Little Nas.
Right. Wait. Yeah, we saw a
She
tweet.
had not 8 tweets. She has like 30 videos about Lizzo on her TikTok and on her YouTube.
Fan behavior.
But that she's a fan of
Yeah.
Lizzo. Huh.
Wow.
Is she mad that here, let's open this. This is hot off the press from Pearl's Twitter. I am transgender and transphobic at the same time. Daddy issues, I guess. Hold on, what did you just say? Because that's not impossible. Look at Blair White.
Right.
Ole.
I don't get the joke.
I don't know, but
I don't know what this is about.
She's going on this whole thing now that she's transitioning, and her new pronouns are Her Majesty or Your Majesty.
Awesome. Never heard that joke
Epic.
before. Super original.
She did the one joke, dude. She did the one joke.
My pronouns are check out this pronoun joke I just thought of. My pronoun is big dick. Thank you. The reason people like Pearly Things and I are against feminism, I got to look into her, is because we see that it has ruined society. Okay.
Oh,
you saw that?
That actually is a decent point.
Okay, that's interesting. There's a growing number of women who see it. My new YouTube series will cover the arguments in detail starting tomorrow. It's time to end this failed experiment. Okay, Rachel. Okay, yeah.
Her name is Rach for Patriarchy. Let's see. What do we got here? We got the Orthodox Cross, Patriarchy. What else?
Rach for Patriarchy. That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, she's crushing it. 800 views on this one. Rachel calls for an end to abortion. Thank you, Rachel, for finally saying that. We love you, Rach. All right, so here is Lizzo.
Kanika's great using R1 ray. We just took a DNA test, turns out we're 100% the best, even when we're going crazy, cause we do see problems, that's the human in us. Bling bling, then we solve them, that's the salesman in us. Could've had one ray,
Hold on, she loves Lizzo. She loves the song.
I said.
She got the
behavior.
Find out a tweet she did about Lizzo. I want to compare that.
It'll help you with your billing, just a little. Billing's too complex, and it's a holding you back, and that's the sound of you calling me back.
Yo.
Kanika's great using R1 rate. Click rates, man, why they gotta variate? No hidden fees, sticking to one rate. No meter reads, sticking to one rate. Buy out of your current contract. New copiers and no fees attached. Truth hurts, Kanika's got your back. Bum bum, but at a dun dun day.
God damn.
I gotta say, if I called a business and this was their answering machine, I would be intrigued.
Well, you think it's effective?
Yeah, I would be intrigued.
Everybody was suggesting alternate pronouns for her in the chat, and this one really got me. Baron suggested her pronouns are copy/her. Copier. Pretty good.
That is good.
Pretty good.
Printer, scanner. Software solutions. My pronoun is software solutions. Here she's tweeting at Lizzo. I would actually have a very real conversation on why what you promote does more harm than good. I used to love her music. Okay, fallen fan. Actually, until I realized the words I was singing. The hell?
Until I realized that I left that video on LinkedIn. That's what that is.
But this is June 1st, though.
No, I know, but she knows that she put that up somewhere for sure.
Right.
She has to acknowledge it.
That's very interesting that she's adding Lizzo. I mean, I'm surprised Lizzo didn't respond.
Yeah, weird.
Let's see. Lizzo, let me help you get healthy. I've struggled with weight too. Let's fix the problem. Well, this is actually, she really just wants to be her friend.
This is fan behavior.
Like. Yeah.
For sure.
This is why everyone bullies Lizzo.
The issue is we have open misandry in a song. That's how she's starting. And she's going to play victim and say that, oh, I'm the victim. They're coming at me for just existing. When she's putting out fat pictures on the...
They do this, I've noticed. Her and some other people, they just crank the contrast all the way up. I don't know why. I don't know why they do it.
What? That looks crazy. Like what?
Hold on, let me start this video over with the Lizzo song playing.
Kanika's great using R1 ray.
the issue is like we have open misandry in a song. That's how she's starting, and she's gonna play victim and say that, oh, I'm the victim. They're coming at me for just existing. When she's putting out fat pictures on the internet, nobody comes at Jennifer Hudson, who's bigger, for just existing. Nobody came at Adele for just existing. There are tons of artists. Kelly Clarkson, nobody, I mean a little bit, but nobody really comes at her like they come at Lizzo for just existing. We come at artists that lead
This is awesome.
instead of their
talent. No homo.
Dude, fuck, Pearl's great. She has been like such a great source of content. Yeah, if you just
Our new wall cow.
If you search for oh, these are all Lizzo videos? The hell? Lizzo hates men? Okay, I'll buy it.
Let's talk about how Lizzo.
Oh, there's music? Shit. Just turns out I 100% hate men. Leave. Look at this shit. Leave the whales with Pearl. 140,000 views. Oh, this is a
Before
whole
I start,
ass.
do not forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. That way you're going to be notified of my daily videos.
Nightmare right there.
Top comment. I approached two heavyset ladies at the bar after hearing them talk about, are you ladies from Scotland? One of them replied, it's Wales, you jerk. So I said, sorry about that. Are you Wales from Scotland? Fucking owned.
Jesus.
Owned. Didn't happen also.
That's the
owned.
That is the thing that has happened the least. in
That's
history.
never happened in your life. I've watched quite a few of these videos now, and it's quite shocking how consistently women refuse to accept responsibility and make outrageous excuses for poor decisions. God help us.
So brave. So brave.
There's more. I mean, each one spawns a new conversation. So that's Lizzo. Up next, we've got Copiers Ain't Easy.
Now, I don't know if this was, I assume it was an existing song. I couldn't recognize what it was, but let's just call it Copiers Ain't Easy.
She's still going on about trans stuff. I went to college and I did well. I played 3 different sports. I did mock trials. I graduated 2 different degrees, but I still had a trans person down the hall from me in my dorm. Huh? I don't recommend we send young women to college. It's an indoctrination camp. What?
That's an outrageous tweet.
Wait. What?
It's almost like she's telling us that she's grifting.
You guys know Bobby Boucher's mom and Waterboy? How she said, the devil, everything's the devil? That's the vibes I'm getting from her. College is the devil.
Can you help me unpack this? She says, I went to college. I did great. But I still had a trans person down the hall from me in the dorm.
All of it isn't worth it.
I still had
And then I had a hard time. The rest
That's
of
the sentiment.
What is the but doing? What's the
It's like, I did so well in school, but I shouldn't have gone because there was a trans person down the hall.
And it's contagious. You might, if you send your kid to college, they might catch the trans.
But there's no relation between the first part. So
right.
Because the trans person would be
she's
down
just
the
saying,
hall regardless.
she's getting ahead of the hypocrisy accusations of telling people, oh, you shouldn't send your kids to college. They're indoctrination camps. And people would rightfully be like, you went to college.
You're seeing all that in this?
Yeah.
No shot she believes any of
I
this.
speak right-wing grifter. I'm fluent.
Yeah.
She says, I went to college. I did well. I played sports. I got degrees. But despite my
mentions
success,
the sports thing.
I think she's lying about the sports, by the way.
Maybe, I don't know.
Who cares?
I mean, she probably was in sports. Was she good?
She says, despite all my successes in the school, I still had a trans person down the hall from me in the dorm. I don't recommend we send young women to college. Okay, so she's saying just having a trans person down the hall in a dorm, which are quite large.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my dorm, there was quite a lot. There was like 5 floors and quite a lot of people on each floor.
Yeah.
So this person wasn't even close to her.
Yeah, it's like typhoid or like some other super contagious disease.
So she had this fantastic experience at school. I did great. I played sports. I did mock trials. I did 2 degrees. But I cannot recommend other women. No, I ban all other women from getting this experience I had because there's a chance they might meet a trans person. Very interesting take.
And they might turn trans like I didn't.
Ah, that took me a while to figure that one out. I had to unravel that. Copiers ain't easy. Let's see.
Copiers ain't easy to love and they're harder to buy.
Oh my gosh.
Sales reps rather give you the cheap than sell you the best. Low toner, paper jams, and low resolution. Each day begins a new issue. If you don't understand it and it don't break soon, you'll probably just throw it away.
Cheers, my dude.
Please, Jeff, don't let your company grow up to buy Xerox.
Love ya.
Aw. They like smile at the end of the line.
Or slow service. Let them buy Conicas with 1 rating, son.
No homo.
Please, Jeff, don't let
The girl knows how to
company
perform.
grow up to buy Xerox.
She should make like a Christmas album about all of her printing and Xerox songs.
Yes.
Printing scanners and software solutions with Pearl. Happy Merry Christmas.
You said she played volleyball, right?
Volleyball and basketball.
They'll always break and they'll never work. Call me to get a copier you love.
Wow. Wow. Call me a copier you love.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say, way-ho.
Wayo. Oh yeah, so this is the girl who kind of I think inspired her ultimately, and she looks just like her, man.
Oh, we shouldn't play.
Oh, it gets claimed.
Yeah.
We removed the audio and it still gets claimed.
Yeah.
Because
Boom, boom, boom.
she hits it too hard. The boom boom booms.
Now let me hear you say, way-ho.
How do they claim that?
As it gets progressive, you can still hear the original wayos.
So there it is. Pearl Davis, also known as Sammy Davis Pearly. Sammy Davis Pearly. Also known as Davis Jefferson Pearl. Thank you. Davis Jefferson being the president of the Confederacy. Thank you. Right? Did I say his name right?
I think it's Jefferson Davis.
Yeah, Jefferson Davis. Yeah,
Jefferson
that was
Davis.
That was
Pearl.
Good. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Well done.
I thought it was not bad. I mean,
No, I actually thought it was pretty good.
yeah, Pearl Jefferson.
Better
Davis.
than the Sammy Davis.
Pearl Jefferson Davis.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rat Pack.
And the Rat Pack. Sammy Davis Jr., you don't like that?
I'm confused on that one.
Well, it's just because Davis is in there, but it's like
Sammy Davis. No, his name is Davis. That's great. Sammy Davis, Pearly Davis Jr. I'm sorry. That's good.
They sing too. They both sing.
They both sing, and they're both great. All right. Well, there it is. Just Pearly things.
No more? No more songs?
That's it.
I wish there was more. I wish there was more.
Such a short-lived career.
Yeah.
You were robbed.
There's 4 of them. And
we're robbed.
They're all iconic. Just like my band, The Jokes. We have 4 songs, then we disappeared.
Wow.
You know?
I miss Pearl's old stuff.
Before she sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first couple albums were great, but
she went
I followed her on tour.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about the RFK stuff now. Actually, I'm going to go pee real fast. I genuinely want to debate RFK. I feel like this has become our specialty. It is.
We're working on reaching out. So
like, I think our specialty is debating people who so usually you can't debate people like who are transphobic or anti-vax or flat earthers. Like, we've talked about this because they have all these made up talking points that are like impossible to address and they just railroad through you. But I feel that that's our specialty. We put up the road sign on the railroad track.
I feel this.
We say, this train is slowing down. Tell me what the fuck does that mean? Oh, our Robert Kennedy Jr., who is the nephew
of JFK, son of RFK.
Yeah, RFK. And so he's a real fucking weirdo. But I'm gonna go pee.
Bro.
I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me get back to these super chats because there's shit ton today. Connor donated $5 and said Happy Father's Day to Ethan. Ethan, Connor says Happy Father's Day. To Alpha King Daddy role model Ethan Klein and all the stand-up dads out there, Ethan is looking dopey. Wow, I'm sorry you didn't hear that whole message.
Friday,
Connor.
Ethan.
That's from last week, Ethan. Don't eat that pizza.
Go for it. No, we got a live show on
It's
Friday.
already
Was it
in
in
your
the
mouth.
fridge?
I can hear it.
If it's in the fridge, it's fine.
All week?
I don't know.
He has no pizza.
I thought you were eating trash pizza.
There were a lot of boxes on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Turk donated $5.50 Canadian buckaroos. Buccarinos? Buccarinos, that's what I'm going for. Ethan needs more credit for his weight loss. I've been trying to gain weight for 14 months now, and I've only gained 5 pounds. Love you, successful skinny king. You're going in the opposite direction. Well, congrats on your 5 pounds gained. Max donated $10 and said, "Can I get a pride minute? I'm trans and had top surgery this last Friday. I've been recovering and catching up on the lives." Well, congratulations, Max. And is it really pride minute if Ethan's not here? Can we do that? Are we like authorized to do that without him?
Oh,
How about 30 seconds? Can we do 30 seconds? Half a minute?
Get the music going.
What's
Ian,
their name?
Throw up Max.
Max.
Throw up the pride flag overlay, and we'll just kind of set the mood here.
And get it ready.
I'm not
going to
do like the Southern preacher condemning gay people at the end of this that Ethan likes to do, but we will create a vibe. Ingrid donated 100 Nokia's phones. No, NOK, is that
Norwegian?
That's
Probably.
Norwegian, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And Nokia is from Norway, is it not?
I have no idea.
I think it's Finnish. I'm not sure. I think Nokia is from Finland.
Oh, Finland. Okay.
I'm not
Anyways,
sure
Ingrid says, "I swear I turned 21 today. Please play the soundbite, Zach." Zach, go ahead. Just
need documentation, Ingrid.
I'll excuse it. They're Norwegian.
And every single one says they're 21. How many 21-year-olds do you think there are in this town?
Called fucking strategy.
21. Fuck you.
There it is. Anna donated $2 and said, "Traveling from Minnesota for the live show." Oh, wow. All the way from Minnesota? Wow. Oh, this is probably a bad time to announce where our next show is next month. Just kidding.
I was like, what?
Jackie B donated $2 and said, "It's my birthday. Happy birthday."
Happy birthday.
Leonora said, "I have an iPhone from Italy and mine never crashed." Yeah, it's really inconsistent. I don't know. Lots of people say they've never crashed. Some people say they crash 10 times a day. I don't know.
You guys do a pride minute without me?
I refuse.
I specifically said I don't know if it's right to do it without Ethan, so let's just play the music and put up the flag, and we'll just kind of have the vibe and let you make the ultimate call.
Thank you.
Because it's your thing.
Thank you so much.
Jose donated $5 and he didn't send a message. King. Love you, Jose. Love you. Chance, $5. How many people on the guest list for the live show? It's getting up there, but it has not reached 80 or even half.
Not even
of that,
close.
So. Not even half
close.
of that. So. Yeah. Jose tried again and got the message through this time. Bought a ticket for the live show, but won't be able to fly there. Oh, what's the best way to give another Fupa Trooper can enjoy? I believe, so it's through AXS. I think you can refund it, and it should put it back into the pool.
Or I think there's a second market you can sell it to someone else, right?
Yeah, or they have some sort of... Who's the Ethan Klein that just popped up there? Do a little bit... Go to the login to AXS and take a look. I think that there is a way to release the ticket and somebody can potentially pick it up. There's lots of people that... Our waiting list is very long, so I'm sure you'll be able to sell it. Sorry you can't make it, man. Sorry about that. And Adam donated $10 with no message, and then donated a few minutes later again with another $10 and remembered. Hello, it's my girlfriend Malikas? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Malikas? It's their 21st birthday today, and I mean the world to her. You guys can give her a shout out. She already sent the proof in Discord. Oh, she sent proof.
21-year-olds you think there are?
Well, hold on. Hold on, we got to confirm it.
All right, hold on. Let me look.
What was that?
For that?
What's that kid's name from fucking? Yeah, what was that,
Every
McLovin?
single one says they're 21. How many 21-year-olds do you think there are in this town?
Oh, here's the video of Sam getting hit by the phone. Whoa, I haven't seen this.
Yeah, I didn't know it was on video, but
Wait,
you can
hold
see I was.
Wait, I haven't
Yeah, I
seen
remember.
this.
You go to the beginning.
Oh shit. So.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
Wait, what happened?
How'd you get his phone?
Wait, I did see it. Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
This is so confusing. So wait, Sam was ready. Who did it hit?
What the fuck was that?
It bounced off
How'd you
of
get his phone?
Sam's hands, and then it whacked her in the eyebrow.
Oh.
I don't think she was ready. I think she just saw it flying through the air and reacted.
What, there's phone?
Oh my god, man.
Whose phone is that?
Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, why are you throwing your phone up? Are you?
You're like, I didn't see it. You had a whole interaction.
Wow, I don't remember.
Dude.
I don't remember. So I did see them. Well,
Whoa.
first of all, let's not throw our phones. It was a little less malicious than I
Then BB Rexa.
thought it may have been.
Mm-hmm.
Still insane thing to do. You know. And you hurt Sam, you demon.
What the fuck was that? How'd you get his phone? Wait, what? How'd you get his phone?
I looked at Zach like, should we go jump in the fucking crowd?
Whose phone is that?
Damn, I look massive, bro. That was a big time for me, huh?
Big boy, real big boy hours.
Holy shit, look at how that...
That was actually already on the decline, though.
Was it?
Yeah, this is past the peak. Peak was like, because this was the end of 2022 last year. It was like summer of last year, I feel like, is when you were maxing out.
That shirt fits me like a muumuu dress.
A little bit.
If I may simp, I would just say that night I was so impressed at how well you performed because you were so sick. Like, I don't know if you remember, like you were like dying.
Yeah.
And
That
you
I
put on a
remember.
hell of a show.
Thanks, JB.
It was
Love you
impressive.
for that.
I cannot find the proof that was supposedly sent about the 21st birthday from Malakas, but just play it, Zach.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh,
But just the-
Zach is playing hardball.
I played the whole thing.
I just heard it say
I
fuck
heard
you.
fuck you.
21. Fuck you.
Okay, maybe we talked
All
over
right,
it.
all right, all right.
All right.
Everybody calm down.
All right.
Calm down. All right, is there more? Can we get onto the...
There's more, but we can move on. We've been doing it for a
Thank
while.
you, Luke, for the 50. What a legendary...
I will save my spot and try and get back to it later. Dude, there's so many today.
Maybe at the end we can just go over a bunch. At the same time, it's like, as much as I want to recognize your guys' generosity and your messages and
The
stuff,
show would just become that.
at the same time, I do have to do a show that's watchable for the majority of people. You know what I mean? So, but thank you guys. Okay, so RFK is
also known as.
Oh, I think we disavow this idiot.
Ian can summon that
overlay. Yeah, because he's doing COVID bullshit. So here's a whole
Cheers, my dude.
highlight from it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll set it up. So, yeah, the nephew of JFK. The conversation was just a slew of unchecked vaccine misinfo, conspiracy mongering, 5G technology BS, and of course Rogan praising ivermectin. How?
I don't know how he's still on that. I genuinely thought he had dropped it at this point. Because I haven't heard about ivermectin in a while, but I guess he's still sticking to his guns.
That was one of the dumbest things that came out of the whole pandemic.
It really was.
People were taking ivermectin, an anti-worming drug.
What was like initially, like, there was like, the very beginning, some sense from some doctors like, oh, maybe this could help. But it was like in the panic mode time when everybody was trying to find anything that could mitigate this disease that was just ripping through the population. But pretty quickly, people came to realize that it wasn't really effective. And since then, there's been extensive studies that have confirmed that it doesn't help with COVID. So, like, how are you still on this at this point?
I think it even showed like a worse outcome if that was.
I thought it was just like it just doesn't do anything.
But the thing is, like, this is a conclusion made by scientists. So they like this scientific conclusion about ivermectin, or it wasn't a scientific conclusion, but it was
Science
a
is
theory.
gay.
But then when it comes to all the other science, we don't like it. Here is, let's see, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on Joe Rogan talking about old school. This is old school anti-vax shit. We got the thing up, Ian? And well, the way that this story goes is fucking crazy. And Elon Musk is such a piece of like, he is the worst. So bear with us because this story is pretty great all the way throughout.
When I had heard of you in the past, before I had read your book, and
No, sorry. What is his qualifications? Is he even
The
a public
lawyer.
servant?
Huh?
Is he even a public servant?
I don't think so. I don't think he's ever run for office before.
Like, I know that they're a family of generally pretty smart people, but why is he talking about all this shit? He has no expertise.
So the thing is that he has been a pretty prominent person in the anti-vax world for a long while now. He was pretty early, from what I understand, on the whole vaccines cause autism train. But he has, in recent years, kind of backed off of that or just, equivocated on it. And I think that's why this Rogan interview is making waves, because I guess he felt like he was in good company with Rogan and just let it rip with it all. So
he's a presidential hopeful. So
he's trying to primary Joseph Robinette Biden,
which is weird because he's running as a Democrat, but the only people that like him are conservatives.
It's not that weird. It's just a spoiler candidate thing. It happens in a lot of presidential races. You know?
So here are two geniuses talking about vaccines.
when I had heard of you in the past, before I had read your book, and before I'd met you, I had no information on you.
Oh, he also thinks HIV doesn't cause AIDS, by the way.
Well, so that's interesting conclusion to make as someone who has no experience in science.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because that seems like a high-level scientific conclusion.
That's a good conclusion to make as someone who works in podcasts.
True.
Well, I'm saying.
Yeah, no, you made the right choice.
Yeah, talk to the people that have dedicated their lives to the
I know,
science. I don't know shit about nothing.
And this narrative was you were anti-vax and you believed in pseudoscience and you were kind of loony.
Yes.
I didn't look into it at all. I just took it at face value because that's what everybody had said. And in my mind, vaccines have been one of the most important medical advancements in human history. Saved countless lives, protected children. And I thought very strongly that they were important. I didn't have any information on that either.
Don't you fucking walk that back, please.
This was also just a narrative that I've adopted from cursory reading of news articles.
Dude.
And, not really getting into the subject at all. Then the pandemic happens. And I had quite a few very reasonable, liberal people, rational people that I trusted their mind, recommend The Real Anthony Fauci, your book. And I'm like, Robert Kennedy wrote a book about Anthony Fauci? Like, what is this going to be?
Oh, my God. He wrote a book about
The Real Anthony.
Arrest Fauci. His pronouns are Arrest Fauci. Holy shit, man.
This is my initial reaction. You've got this, what I perceive to be a kind of fringy thinking, almost conspiracy theorist type person that's not based in fact what their argument was. And he had written a book on Anthony Fauci. So I'd seen numerous interviews with you, and, you seemed very reasonable and very rational.
God, Joe.
And therefore,
quick synopsis on that book. The book accuses public health leader Anthony Fauci of 30 years of abuse of power during the HIV epidemic and the COVID-19 pandemic. Includes statements by Tucker Carlson, Naomi Wolf, Oliver Stone, and Alan Dershowitz.
Alan Dershowitz,
Just a who's
Epstein's
who.
bestie. I love that he's running as a Democrat. Forward by all these fucking shitbag political provocateurs and right-wing hacks.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this possible that this is the guy that's telling the truth? Is this possible that
it's entirely
everyone
possible.
that I know that had these strong opinions of you, that most of them at least, were like me? They had formed these opinions through this, a glance at a...
And now I will form my opinions based on what you tell me. And do no further thinking on the matter.
headline, someone talking about you on a television show.
Okay, so there's the setup. Before getting the vaccine stuff, RFK Jr. also believes that cell phones and Wi-Fi are giving cancer. That's insanely stupid. That's just the dumbest, most
I
provably
remember
false thing
people
ever.
freaking out about that when I was a kid. And
it's just
taking it pretty seriously and everything. I think even like my parents were like kind of afraid of that or whatever. But believe that has been long debunked.
Well, we've been living amongst Wi-Fi waves for decades, and I don't see an increase in brain cancer. There's no data that suggests that it's increasing our cancer rates. None. You know.
Wi-Fi radiation.
He has a voice thing, so I'll try not to make fun of his voice. But I'm going to try. It's just, his voice is pretty wild. I'm just warning you guys.
He has a disorder, so you should not make fun of that.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I was reading something, but
I said I'm going to try my best not to make fun of his voice.
do better than try your best. Just don't.
Because
your best isn't good enough.
Just keep your hand on the button.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best.
Wi-Fi radiation.
Actually, I have mad respect for him. When you have like a challenging speaking or you sound different speaking and you still go out there and express yourself.
Yeah.
And I have
You're a
mad respect
person
for that
that-
because I go through similar things. I mean, I'm a podcaster. I sit in front of a camera all day and I've got Tourette's. So it's not easy. And I do actually have mad respect for that. So good for him. That being said, you're a fucking moron.
Does all kinds of bad things, including causing cancer.
Wi-Fi radiation causes
Yeah,
cancer.
from your cell phone. I mean, there's cell phone tumors. You know,
No,
I mean,
no.
I'm representing hundreds of people who have cell phone tumors.
That's a
behind
lie.
The ear. It's always on the ear that you favor with your cell phone.
That's a lie.
Oh,
He says he has hundreds? Did he say his hundreds?
Back it up.
Cell phone tumors behind the ear. It's always on the ear that you favor with.
It was
There's
before that.
cell phone tumors. You know, I mean, I'm representing hundreds of people.
Hundreds? He's lying. You don't have hundreds of people suing for having ear tumors from cell phones. That's just bullshit. ChatGPT, overwhelming scientific consensus based on extensive research is that the electromagnetic radiation emitted from Wi-Fi devices within the established safety limits does not pose a significant health risk to humans. I've talked about this before, but the wavelengths coming from our household and common devices is nowhere near powerful enough to modify our DNA or to cause any changes to our body or cells.
Our DNA history. what
For
does
that to
do?
happen, you would need like gamma or not gamma. You need like ultra.
It needs to be ionizing radiation. The type of radiation that comes out of Wi-Fi and cell phones.
Not even close in energy levels. Not even close. That kind of radiation comes from like the sun, comes from outer space. It comes from X-ray machines. It comes from nuclear fucking fusion. Like it's not even close, you guys.
Stop the sun from being hot.
Yeah, the bandwidths are between the part of the spectrum that like TV and radio broadcasts would be, and where like microwave part of the spectrum is. So
I mean, we've been blasting radio signals for hundreds of years, bouncing around our atmosphere amongst all of us. It doesn't damage us. Fifth generation 5G cell phones are anticipated to use the frequency spectrum of 80 gigahertz. These frequencies all fall in the non-ionizing range of spectrum, which is low frequency and low energy. The energy is too low to damage DNA. Just doesn't happen.
To him, Best Buy is like fucking Chernobyl.
I know, right? We got to seal all the Best Buys up with iron domes.
On the ear, it's always on the ear. That
Don't come to my LAN party, bro. With the amount of LAN parties I went to as a kid, I should be dead by now.
Like back in the day, like in old Russia, there was that nuclear plant that blew up. Like, what's the name of that? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Shivola.
Shivola?
Yeah,
or
Shivola.
something?
Yeah, Shivola.
I remember Shivola, that great HBO documentary, or semi-real, whatever.
Now that I'm representing hundreds of people who have cell phone tumors
No, you
behind
don't.
the
He's a
ear.
liar. He's a
It's
liar.
always on the ear. That
Well, he
you
might be
favor with your cell phone.
representing hundreds of people who are claiming that.
But also
I don't even
100
believe
people
that.
who has cancer on their ear is not that much. It's like not
Right.
even like a thousands of % of people using iPhones. It's dumb.
Yep.
But the fact that he somehow found, he's lying.
And we have the science. So if anybody lets us in front of a jury, it will be over.
So what is the number? Because a lot of people use
There's
cell
a lot of
phones.
people.
Because if we sat in front of a jury, it'd be over. Dude, it's been decades.
They have the science.
Where's the jury?
He's got the science.
And so this is Joe Rogan, right? He doesn't push back. He's not. It's hard to push back on people like this full-on conspiracy theory nuts because, again, they just say shit. They just say shit, and they say a lot of shit. And so to actually debate someone like this successfully, I feel like it would be impossible if I didn't have like a team of people fact-checking everything they're saying in real time. Because otherwise you would just get railroaded into oblivion. Because like unless you have a photographic memory and you know everything, how do you counter just someone saying a bunch of shit? Especially when they're like smart and they look like he has an aura of like professionalism.
He's a
and credibility.
Kennedy. This is as close to a royal family as the United States has.
Exactly.
Well, they're glioblastomas. That's the kind of cancers that they get. But cancer's not the worst thing. They also,
not?
it opens up. Wi-Fi radiation opens up your blood-brain barrier. What?
Wait. He says cancer is not even the worst thing. Somehow, it opens your blood.
Blood-brain barrier, so that toxins in your blood will infect your brain.
That's worse
This is
than cancer?
this is actually maybe in his world. I don't know. I mean, how do you define worse, right? It's all bad.
What
It's
is
all
the-
evil.
No, but legit, I've never heard of leaky brain, blood brain. What is that?
That is actually kind of core, I believe, to his vaccines cause autism thing, because I think the idea is that the mercury that is in vaccines, at least older vaccines, bleed through into your brain.
You get the same amount of, you get fucking mercury from eating tuna fish, dumbass. Stupid ass moron.
I mean, he would probably say that that's bad too, to be fair to him. But
Okay, but everyone's eating fish everywhere around the world.
We got weights and
For
fish.
fucking thousands of
well,
years. Hundreds of thousands of
I
years.
am not a doctor or an expert, but from my reading, not all mercury. There's different types of mercury, and the type of mercury that's used in vaccines is not the same as the type that gets into the water supply and winds up in fish.
Mercury is mercury. It's a metal.
Huh?
It's a metal. Mercury is mercury. It's literally on the periodic table.
Yeah, but there's different like isotopes and different compounds, whatever.
About that.
You want to? Oh, so you think that it does cause autism?
No, no. I don't think I don't think mercury. I don't know if maybe taking a lot of mercury can cause autism. I don't know, but I know that vaccines have a completely negligible, tiny amount of mercury. That's similar to eating, seafood. Now, now they also recommend, for the record, that you shouldn't eat a certain amount of large fish because you get too much mercury. You're not supposed to eat like swordfish more than like a few times a month because there's so much mercury in it.
Right. So yeah, that's the thing is I just looked it up. The mercury that's in vaccines isn't just pure mercury. It's like an organic compound based on mercury. So
But
like I said, they're not. And it's probably a different kind of compound that's in seafood.
The amount of mercury in vaccines is literally negligible. Okay. Thank you.
Not if it crosses the blood-brain barrier.
Yeah. So what is that? There's we asked ChatGPT. I've never heard that phrase before. There's currently no scientific evidence that suggests Wi-Fi radiation opens or disrupts the blood-brain barrier. The blood-brain barrier is a protective barrier that separates blood circulation from the brain and central nervous system. Its purpose is to regulate the passage of substances between the bloodstream and the brain to maintain a stable environment for proper brain function. So it is a real thing.
Yeah.
Your blood-brain barrier, BBB, is a tightly locked layer of cells that defend your brain from harmful substances, germs, and other things. So he's saying the wavelengths are scrambling our BBBs.
It's penetrating our shields.
That BBB is bullshit then. If it can't handle a couple little wavelengths. I mean, that shit comes from space every day. Dummy. Stupid ass. Maybe your BBB's fucked up, but I don't know what you've been doing. You
No
Kennedys get up
BBB?
to some
No.
weird shit. I mean, it was his aunt who was lobotomized. Kennedy's sister.
That would be
Rosemary.
Yeah, you're right.
Got
you're
him.
right.
So that was your aunt who got lobotomized. You want to talk about breaking the BBB? That just breaks right through it. All right, let's listen to a moron.
If anybody lets us in front of a jury, it will be over. You know,
So what is the number? Because a lot of people use
there's a
cell
lot of
phones.
people with it. They're
Skinny says, if it's so negligible, then why does it cause autism? It doesn't. That's why. That's what I just want to be clear. It doesn't. Vaccines do not cause autism. Period. 0% chance. Thank you. Now I'm saying if you feed your newborn baby swordfish for every meal, I don't know what that's going to do to him. Don't do that, by the way, either.
That'd be a bit extreme.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
glioblastomas. That's the kind of cancers that they get. But cancer's not the worst thing. They also, it opens up, Wi-Fi radiation opens up your blood-brain barrier.
I can't imagine that's worse than cancer, but okay, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, it's not the pain Olympics. Joe is initially skeptical, but does a rigorous fact-checking by having Jamie pull up a website by a crackpot org that works with RFK Jr., Environmental Health Trust, which repeats the same claims. Joe is convinced we got to get rid of Wi-Fi. Good luck with that one, bro. That's awesome. He wants to get rid of Wi-Fi.
So what do you think Wi-Fi is doing to us since it's everywhere?
How does Joe get convinced of something so obscene, so world-shattering? If you're willing to believe that Wi-Fi is causing people to get cancer and breaking our BBBs, our big, beautiful BBBs, how are you so willing to accept that premise, man? That's a big life. That's a whole paradigm shift in your world understanding.
Since everyone's experiencing, including you, what do you think it's doing to us?
I think it degrades your mitochondria. And it opens
You
your
think.
blood-brain barrier.
You think. See, this is what I feel like I'm good at. It's like you think that. You're just saying shit. You're just saying shit. I think Wi-Fi makes my fucking dick hard.
Yeah, baby.
I crank it up. When it's sexy time, I crank up my Wi-Fi all the way, dude.
In a way, it does.
Yeah, I guess so. It's true. All around the world, men are getting hard because thanks to their Wi-Fi on a daily basis. Usually around 12 a.m. when the family's asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you see anything online how it could open up your blood-brain barrier?
I don't know about how, but I
That it does?
found. I mean, I found an article. I was trying to find the validity of it, but it has a statement on here.
Damage to the blood-brain barrier. Radio frequency radiation exposure has been shown to affect
I'm disappointed in Jamie on this one.
the permeability of the blood-brain barrier.
Probably because he typed, does Wi-Fi break the BBB? And then, of course,
Yeah, and that's going to be the top result.
Yeah, it's going to be his
I'm
website.
looking into that org right now. And it's interesting. I'll report back.
You're looking into what?
This organization that he's citing for all these stats and that he works with.
Yeah, got you.
As well as altering the expression of microRNA within the brain. which
he's like, whoa, that's crazy. And then RFK's like, yeah, I wrote that. Oh, it's like, oh, well, that's not a good source if you just wrote it.
researchers state could lead to adverse effects such as neurodegenerative disease. Whoa. How come we don't know that?
Exactly. Good question, Joe. Follow that logic. Why does nobody know this?
Why does it lie?
That's the problem. You get the tingle of like, this makes no sense. But your conclusion from there is not the right one. What's more likely, that this guy's full of shit or that we're all walking around getting cancer of our brains from Wi-Fi that's been around for like 100 years plus?
Expanded on researches in China, and there's a published article here, but I was looking around at the page. And
They call it leaky brain.
The findings were followed by suppression.
What did he say?
They call it leaky brain.
Whoa, don't make fun of his voice, Dan.
That's what he said.
Leaky brain? That's kind of funny. Nobody calls it that.
How come I don't know that?
And there's a doctor that did a study.
The doctor, oh yeah, that was my best buddy. He goes by Anti-Fauci.
King. And said that it's been expanded on researches in China, and there's a published article here, but I was looking around at the page. And
They call it leaky brain.
The findings were followed by suppression, misinformation, and a shutdown of government-funded research in the United States.
It's the same play.
Oh, we got to get rid of Wi-Fi. What the fuck, Jamie?
Bro, come on.
He will not be getting rid of his Wi-Fi.
Of course not. But why are you even pretending to be a moron? RFK Jr.'s claims are a bit different from the COVID conspiracy content that I usually watch, because at least John Campbell, Brett Weinstein, etc., are churning out fresh bullshit every week. RFK's thimerosal and vaccines cause autism theory has been debunked for decades.
That's the mercury. That's the compound that I was talking about.
So he's way behind. He's not even up to date on the new talking points.
I've been hearing the mercury or the vaccines cause autism thing since I was a kid. Like this is not fresh material for sure.
You know, I heard a really good theory for why people believe that. It's because when you're vaccinating your children, it is really traumatic, right? And it happens periodically, like every 6 months. And autism starts to express itself
around the
times when that's happening. And when children develop autism, there's a thing called regression, where they're fine and they're normal, and that's how you perceive it. And then when they start exhibiting signs of autism, they start regressing in their social aptitude and stuff. And so they go, oh, he was this way, and then he got the vaccines, and now he's regressed after that, and now he has autism. So it appears.
Yeah, and it typically happens. Typically, it happens between 15 and 24 months. Which, is when you would start getting your
vaccine time. Mm-hmm. And I even had that, when I was getting both my kids vaccinated, because you go in there and they give them like 5-6 vaccines at a time. It's pretty crazy. And I was thinking, like, man, if one of my boys right now started to regress, and then develop autism, I could see why, big time, people would be like, these fucking vaccines did this to my child. Yeah. Like, I could see it. Like, it's right there. It's so. And it's so heartbreaking to see your child. Even autism doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything about the quality of life they're going to have. But like, just to see something happen to your child, sometimes it does. It depends on the severity.
Well, and I could see how that'd be scary too, because especially that young, like you said, with the developmental stuff. Because you're saying like, they're starting to talk, they're starting to interact or whatever, and then suddenly that
goes away.
That would be scary.
It would be heartbreaking, scary. You're looking for answers. So I was right there and I imagined it and I could feel it. You're like, fuck, it was this goddamn vaccines. I wish I never got them. Mm-hmm. I totally understand it.
Yep. I think that's why, despite being debunked for a long time and being around for decades at this point, again, I remember hearing about that when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. I think that conspiracy theory was starting to come about. And, I mean, a lot of people still buy it.
It's sad, but it's just not true, unfortunately. Ethan, please stop saying develop autism. You're born with it or not. Well, okay, fine. I mean, listen, around the age when you start exhibiting symptoms of it, what do you want me to say? Stop it. Give me a fucking break, huh? About to develop some pissed off feelings if you don't start being nicer to me.
Whoa.
All right, here.
Was it Carlos who said he could heal autism?
Yeah, Carlos heals autism.
Yeah.
He cures it. It's my favorite. But here it is anyway. I guess his central conspiracy theory is that the CDC commissioned a study by Verstraeten, which found that the thimerosal in vaccine causes autism. Okay, wow, that's a study I haven't heard of.
So CDC hired a Belgian epidemiologist named Thomas Verstraeten, and they opened up the Vaccine Safety Data Link, which is the biggest database for vaccines for HMOs. All the top 10 HMOs have all their records in there, so they have all your vaccination records and all your health claims, so you can do these kind of cluster analyses. And Verstraeten went in there and he looked at one thing. He looked at children who got the hepatitis B vaccine within their first month of life and compared those health outcomes in children who did not. In other words, children who got it after 30 days or didn't get it at all. That was the second cohort. What he found in his first run through the data.
So let's pretend he's here and he's telling me this shit. Let's fact check what the fuck he's saying, because it sounds like a giant pile of bull crap.
Is there was an 1,135% greater or elevated risk for an autism diagnosis among the kids who'd gotten it.
Oh, hold on. Emily's mad. Now she's mad that I'm just kidding. Emily, we're friends. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. Okay. Thank you.
What?
That's the girl who said in chat.
Oh, that you just yelled at?
That I just yelled at, yeah. It's okay.
Love ya. No homo.
Well, I love you. No homo, okay?
In their first 30 days. At that point, they knew what caused the autism epidemic because a relative risk, it's called a relative risk of 11.35. A relative risk of 2 is considered proof of causation as long as there's biological plausibility. The relative risk of smoke.
AB's having trouble understanding what he's saying. The fact check him. Ableist.
I understand what he's saying.
Well, just look up this guy, Verstaden.
Yeah, I probably need a little bit more time to figure out what he's talking about, so maybe we can loop back to that later. I'm not going to
just look at this motherfucker up. I'll do it. Damn.
Yeah,
Verstaden, Belgium study. Let's see. ResearchGate. That sounds like a scandal. Here he is. Currently.
It's a little harder than you thought.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to host a show. It is a little.
That's why I said let's come back to it. Give me a little bit to read up on this.
Smoking a pack of cigarettes a day for 20 years and getting lung cancer is 10. This was 11.35.
Like he's just saying shit. He goes, yeah, there was one study commissioned by the CDC 20 years ago that proved autism happens from vaccines. No other study since or from then, though. Just this random guy. I mean, dude. And then nefariously conspired at a conference called Simpsonwood to cover it up. And they would have gotten away with it, too, if those pesky JRFK Jr. hadn't exposed them by publishing this transcript of the meeting. Sounds gossipy, juicy.
Oh, there was a panic throughout the industry. As people heard about this study, the CDC wanted to do a meeting with all of the big pangerums of the industry. They didn't want to do it on CDC campus because then they thought it would be subject to a Freedom of Information Law request. They wanted to do it, keep it secret. So they found this retreat center, a Methodist retreat center in Norcross, Georgia, called Simpsonwood, and they assembled, I think there was 72 people.
Giving Bohemian Grove.
WHO, CDC, NIH, FDA, and all the vaccine companies, and all the big academics, the people who basically develop vaccines in the academic institutions, and they were all there. And they spend the first day, they give them all a copy of the Verstraeten study, but they have to give it all back because they don't want it out there. And then they spend the second day talking about how to hide it. And
how do you know this?
Because somebody made a recording of it, and I got a hold of the transcript.
So you didn't hear the recording. You saw some words on a piece of paper. that somebody sent to you. How do you know this? Somebody I know. Somebody I know sent it to me.
And I publish excerpts from those transcripts in Rolling Stone, and anybody can go.
Again, he's the king of just saying things. Here's the article from a decade ago over these claims. This person wrote, it says, in summary, no, the Verstappen study doesn't show that. B, RFK's evidence for the grand conspiracy at Simpsonwood is one out of context quote. Oh, is that right? Whatever. A, the general theme with all of RFK Jr.'s scientific claims are he takes correlation and observational studies, especially pre-controlling for confounders, to be conclusive evidence of causation, but he ignores studies that show he is wrong or claims they are fraudulent. Typical, basically. If you actually look up the studies he mentions, it's trivial to find how he absurdly misrepresents them. He claims that a Burbacker study shows thimerosal only appears to be processed out of your bloodstream because it accumulating in your brain.
He did the same study, and then NIH actually then commissioned a study. And because at that point, they were really trying to figure out, whether this was dangerous. And they commissioned a very famous scientist called Thomas Burbacker up at the University of Washington, Seattle, to do a study with monkeys, with macaques. And he did the same study Picciero did, but he did something you can't do with children, which he then killed the monkeys. And then he looked for the mercury. And what he found was the mercury, yes, it left their blood immediately. The ethyl mercury from the vaccines was gone from their blood in a week. The methyl mercury from the tuna fish was there 2 months later. But when he sacrificed the monkeys and did postmortems, he found that the mercury had not left their body. Instead, the reason it was disappearing from their blood is because ethyl mercury crosses the blood-brain barrier much easier than methyl mercury.
Soaked up. That was good.
How do people fucking listen to this? This is so fucking boring, dude.
Yo,
Holy
the monkeys,
fuck.
the monkey's brain sucked up the really juicy
Shut
fat
up,
mercury
dude.
from the vaccine. But the tuna fish couldn't do it. Couldn't break that BBB. Yeah, dude, he is the king of just saying shit. But so what we do when we prepare, I doubt he'll come on. It would be awesome, though, is, because these people have dialogue trees. That's also what's so good, in my opinion, about debating these kinds of people is because they don't speak genuinely. They don't speak from the heart. They're on talking points, and whenever they go and talk about it, they say the same thing. So it's super easy, or not super easy, it's a lot of work, but it gives you the ability to research all of his talking points before he comes on. Because, again, he's just on a dialogue tree like all these folks. The study compares thimerosal to organic mercury and finds a much lower brain concentration of total mercury was observed in the thimerosal monkey compared to the
other compound.
He claims, whatever, bro. I don't know
Before
what
the
the fuck.
pandemic, Fauci had remdesivir.
Okay, well, whatever. He does this whole show with Joe, and he's just saying shit, and Joe's just listening and not challenging him in the least bit. Okay, so that's where the story begins. Now let's move on to the really insane part. I guess maybe we'll just watch this one here, or maybe we have watched it.
Yeah.
We watched that one.
Yeah.
So here's an album of tweets that took place after this podcast aired. So this guy, Professor Peter Hotz, he's a MD and a PhD, and I guess he's he's a doctor that specializes in vaccines. I don't know his credentials. I've seen him before.
His credentials are that he is the dean of the National School of Tropical Medicine and professor of pediatrics and molecular virology and microbiology at Baylor College of Medicine, which is in Texas. He helped develop, it's called Corbavax, which is a non-patented COVID vaccine with the intention to give that to poorer countries. So
Sounds
that
like
they
a
can
real
make-
piece of shit.
And important to the story, he is also a former guest on the Joe Rogan podcast several years ago. Yes, so he knows Joe. He's familiar with Joe. Joe's familiar with him, and that kind of leads us into what happens next.
Okay, so he tweets this out. Spotify has stopped even sort of trying to stem Joe's vaccine misinfo. It's really true. Tag this person. It's just awful. And from all the online attacks I'm receiving after this absurd podcast, it's clear many actually believe this nonsense. Did they mention him by name or something? Why was he already getting harassed?
Well, I think he is,
a popular target in this whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So Joe responds to him, Peter, if you claim what RFK Jr. is saying is, quote, misinformation, I'm offering you $100,000 to the charity of your choice if you're willing to debate him on my show with no time limit.
So he calls him out.
Why is he, like, well, I find it weird that he's putting money on the table from the beginning. Because why not just a civil invitation? Be like, why don't you, I'd love for if you guys want to come have a conversation. That'd be great.
That's a great point, yeah.
Like, it's already somewhat combative from the
Very,
get-go.
Well, I guess maybe he.
I
mean, he was probably heated from what the guy tweeted.
Yeah, the
Pissed him
professor
off.
came out hot. Yeah, okay, so $100,000. And by the way, people always do this. It's so stupid. It's like, just donate the money, Joe, you fucking moron, if you care. 100. Yeah, then they go, oh, you hate charity? Bro, you hate charity? Elon actually says that. Can you believe it? Elon responds with the flame emoji.
Fire. Freaking fire happening right now.
And then Elon hits him with the is that a Keemstar line? Maybe Peter Holtz just hates charity. Okay, bro, you're the richest person in the world. Just donate whatever you want. Like, what the fuck? You're worth like $200 billion. Shut the fuck up, dude. You literally own this entire website that you bought with cash. I think you hate charity because you're not donating $1 million every second. Now RFK enters the mix. Peter, let's finally have a respectful, congenial, informative debate that the American people deserve. Theo Vaughn is in the mix now? Why is there so much?
I had to include that just so that we could see what a dumbass he is. Sorry.
Theo's cool. He's just
a dumbass.
He's getting swept up.
He's proving the dark arts, man.
Literally.
No, I won't say. Theo's a good guy. I won't say anything bad about him. You have a problem with Theo Vaughn?
Yeah,
he's a dumbass.
He thinks that vaccines cause autism.
What if I told you we had the same birthday?
I don't care. Don't care about that at all.
Wait, do you know he thinks that, or are you just basing it on this?
I'm just basing it off of that. I don't know anything about his beliefs.
But they're a clique. They're all grouping up. It's like
you can infer what's going on here. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he wants him to debate him because he's such a big fan
You know what?
that he wants him to just come slam RFK.
So true, maybe.
That might be true, actually. So
I mean,
I take it back.
this guy is being straight up dogpiled by like the most famous people in the world on Twitter, and invited into like a super hostile environment. I don't think Robert F. Kennedy would be hostile. I mean, but the atmosphere is certainly pretty hostile. Spotify, this is the original tweet he did. Elon responded to it. He says, so you're saying you endorse Vice? Wow, you are dumb as shit. So because he likes this one article written by this one author, then he has to endorse whatever fucking article this is by a different author posted on Vice.
Right.
Columbia donkey fucking? Well, hold on. I've seen that. That was just a video about how people, there's like a group of people in Colombia that have sex with donkeys. It's not an endorsement of it.
Right.
It was interesting. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Does Elon endorse everything that's on Twitter?
Yeah, he does apparently. Yeah, apparently like it's in this area of Colombia, it's normal for like young men to lose their virginity to donkeys.
Damn.
They just be fucking donkeys out there. Just the right height, no bucket required.
JRH
Elon continues to be the dumbest person in the world with like literally 12-year-old talking points. He's afraid of a public debate, he says, because he knows he's wrong. I mean, dude, grow up.
Love ya. No homo.
There's a million reasons why this professor might not want to do a debate. Maybe he's not confrontational. Maybe he's not good at debates. Maybe he knows, like we've talked about, that just one dude up against a misinfo god you can never hold him down. He knows all this stuff. So Professor responded to Elon Musk. He says, seriously, Elon, this is monstrous. 200,000 Americans needlessly perished, including 40,000 Texans, our neighbors, because they were victims of anti-vaxxed information during our awful COVID waves in 21 and 22. Please don't do this. Elon responds, first of all, I'm generally pro-vaccine. I vaccinated against everything, and my kids too. Second, I think there's a tremendous promise in synthetic mRNA. That said, the world obviously went crazy with excess vaccinations against COVID-19, quote unquote. I have that in quotes because the RNA sequence changed.
Wait, why?
So much that I called the virus of Theseus,
like the ship of Theseus, meaning it's not the same virus that it was originally because it's mutated so much. Wonder why?
The flu?
Wonder why?
But, like, that's pretty normal for viruses. Like, the flu? The flu shot? Do you think the flu shot is a conspiracy? Because that's literally what the flu shot is. So many people I know had serious side effects from the vaccine, including myself. Shut up.
I went and looked it up because I was curious. I was like, I didn't know that. Has he ever mentioned that before?
Mm-hmm.
On his second booster, when Elon got the second booster, he felt really shitty for a day.
Yeah, me too.
He got icky.
Me too.
Yo, we need to talk about this.
That is not a serious side effect, my friend.
We need to talk about the serious side effect, like feeling icky for a day.
Like what they tell you you're gonna feel right after.
Even if it's more than feeling icky, even if you felt like shit, you felt really bad, that's still not a serious side effect.
200,000 people died of COVID in America.
You didn't have a stroke. You didn't have a heart attack.
Bleeding.
You felt like shit. That happens when you get vaccines. If you weren't a total fucking idiot, you would understand that.
Yes, 200,000 people died, but I felt icky for a day. Can we talk more about that, please? He says, failure to acknowledge that is a lie. As for the deaths you claim are due to COVID-19, why is the nation of Sweden still alive? How can you be this dumb? I mean, seriously. Sweden did have a lot of people dying of COVID-19. It's not the bubonic plague. We know that it has a mortality rate of like 1%. Also in Sweden, I think people were they were vaccinated there.
Yeah.
They just didn't lock down, right, love?
Yeah, no lockdowns.
Right.
Yeah, the vaccine was prevalent. They just didn't lock down. So what the fuck? So what are you even talking about?
Yeah.
Just go on Rogan and do the debate. Why aren't we dead yet? Nice meme. He is such a piece of shit. Here is Gillian Roth. I agree with the same, Elon. My kids are on the spectrum. Shots did not put them on the spectrum. They got it from me. But in regards to the vaccine, I was told if you have autoimmune not to get it. I was told it would be like gasoline on fire. Yeah, what is this person talking about? Yet I'm still being bullied. Elon responded, exactly. 2 of my kids are on the spectrum and they got it from me, not vaccines. Well, okay, how's that relevant? It was obvious from when they were babies, but thankfully improved to some degree. What the fuck are we talking about? Okay, that your kids have... He goes, yeah, no, my kids have autism. Nothing to do with the vaccine. It's like, okay. Elon Musk, Joe Rogan, and RFK doing more to dismantle Big Pharma than any politician in the history of the United States combined. I wonder if any of the politicians that are constantly crying about Big Pharma role and fucking up this country will come to their defense. I wish y'all actually cared about Big Pharma and would do something to regulate the prices of medicine instead of just like...
Or the opioid epidemic, or like... Yeah, I mean, there's nuance here, right? It's like the pharmaceutical industry does do shitty things. Absolutely. Like, and is responsible for a lot of anguish in this country. But to write it off wholesale is foolish. I mean... Obviously.
Their drugs work, right?
Yes.
Their drugs work, right? Like they make drugs and we take them and it works.
Yes.
Yeah. That would be weird if they didn't. I think we would realize.
I think the problem with the pharmaceutical industry isn't the pharmaceutical part, it's the industry part.
It's the business part.
Yeah.
To be frank, we're lucky to have modern medicine. I'd be dead from malaria if not for chloroquine and doxycycline. But we should still question medicine rather than consider it sacred. The entire foundation of science is to question it. We did.
We do. There's so many studies. People took this seriously for a while, like the autism thing, and it's not true.
It has been questioned. So Tom said about this, some guy, he said, no medical professional should ever agree to this. Never. It elevates the conspiracy guy, demeans the medical profession, and will only convince the kooks out there that RFK is right because a real doctor took the time to debate him. Now, this premise I personally disagree with, but I understand where they're coming from. If you're equipped for the debate and you can
expose them and make them look like a fool,
fully disarm them and expose them, then I do think it's good. But, again, it's hard. If you're not fully prepared, then yeah, it can backfire.
And I mean, debate is much more about rhetoric than being right at the end of the day. And I can understand somebody not feeling confident enough to go debate a fucking Kennedy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In a hostile environment, on a platform that is friendly to him and hostile to you.
And he's a scientist. He's not like a entertainer. He's not.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like not everybody is a debate lord. Not everybody is going to be willing, and nor should they be or be expected to be. Like that's not the forum.
Oh well, so this guy reached out
this.
and he said I would do it. He said he would do it separately.
He said he would come on his show and talk about all of this in great detail.
But he didn't
want to debate. He didn't want to because, yeah,
that seems fair. But Joe didn't want to have that. He said that would be a great suggestion. Joe said this. That would be a great suggestion if you could assure that the industry you are representing wasn't completely captured by heartless monsters who have a history of some of the biggest criminal finds in human history because they're just... Shut the fuck up, bro. You don't know anything.
I'm such a sucker.
Antidepressants usage in and of itself says a lot. Global antidepressant users per... I don't even know what the source of this is, so I'm not even going to take it seriously.
And what says what? What is it saying?
That in America,
people are
overprescribed medicine.
Is it that we're overprescribed? Is it that people are happier in... What, are people happier in South Korea?
Yeah, right. Assuming this is accurate, you're right. You could extrapolate a lot of different things from it, including societal norms.
It says it all.
Concluding people's relative quality of life.
Society.
You know, it doesn't really say... It doesn't speak for itself. Right. There's an argument that says SSRIs outweigh the positives. Oh my God.
Also, Iceland is the second one on there, and I thought I remember. Yeah, Icelanders are ranked the third happiest populace in the world.
Let's go.
Rounding out the top three behind the Finns and the Danes.
That would play into their argument because they say it doesn't matter about the relative happiness. It's just they're trying to sell us shit we don't need.
But wouldn't that? Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of layers to this, isn't there?
Now Elon Musk is saying SSRIs aren't good. Bro, he is a fucking demon, man. Joe Rogan grills Dr. Peter Holtz for exclusively promoting vaccines while disregarding exercise, vitamin, and healthy diet. Man, he did not do that. I guarantee he didn't do that. There's a large body of data that connects poor diet to a host of disease. You don't think vitamins are needed while you eat junk food? He did not do that. There's no chance he did that. He's like, get vaccines, but don't exercise, eat vitamins, or healthy. He's like, don't do that. That shit doesn't matter. This pediatric doctor, 0% chance. I just upped the Joe Rogan debate, offered a $600,000 for HOTS to debate RFK. Okay, cool. Just donate the money. Are you sure I'm not part of a coalition with neo-fascist leanings? You might be. Seems like that's why you really think or what you're projecting to the masses. He tweeted out about Tucker Carlson. Now he's defending Tucker Carlson. The professor said, I'm quite concerned about the Elon-Tucker link. Then fold in Rogan and RFK Jr. and it becomes a pretty formidable coalition with neo-fascist leanings. In some ways darker or perhaps more dangerous than Trump, in my opinion. Awful. I just hope Team Biden is preparing. So he's political in nature. I see why Joe's getting pissed off about it.
He's right about the first part, and Joe is definitely not preparing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and make that guess right now.
So he offered this to Rogan. He said, I'm happy to come in and clear the air. I respect you and your show. I don't want an adversarial relationship. I think we can all work together well. To those misunderstanding what he's saying, he's not agreeing to debate Robert Kennedy. He's just offering to come on my show. That seems like a good compromise.
He's so heated about this. Joe Rogan does not tweet very much. and he's like, this is mega triggering to him.
Let him come on and talk about it. I'm sure people would want to listen to that too after all this hype.
Debate.
Joe says, Professor said to Joe, if you are serious about addressing vaccines, plus the fact that 200,000 unvaccinated Americans needlessly perished because they fell victims of vaccine information, I do want to have this discussion. Joe said, again, I'm going to ask you very clearly, are you willing to debate Robert Kennedy Jr. on my podcast? I find it so fucking funny that this guy, Robert Kennedy, is like their messiah. This is the guy that everybody's afraid to debate. We're inviting him on my show, on our show to debate. And I'm just a fucking dumbass. Like, I am the biggest dumbass in the world. I'm not a professor. By any means, not even close. Shit. Joe, you have my cell, you have my email. I'm always willing to speak to you, Professor said. This is a non-answer, said Joe. I challenge you publicly because you publicly quote tweet and agreed with that dogshit Vice article. If you're really serious about what you stand for, you now have a massive opportunity for a debate that will reach the largest audience. By the way, Doctor, I saw this tweet that you deleted. Oh, he's really fucking pissed. He's really leaning, tipping, triggered. Professor tweeted this out. Be serious, Joe. That's what you throw out for your hunting buddies on a weekend. Oh, he said about the 100,000. A $50 million endowment, which you, Spotify, RFK, can easily afford. Not for me, but so we can continue making low-cost, patent-free vaccines for the world's poor. Preceded by RFK's public apology. I mean, he's not wrong. He's like, if you want to put some money, let's do something that actually affects something. You know?
Yeah.
100.
I don't think they're doing that.
I mean, he's not wrong. And same with Elon. $100,000 is like fucking pocket change, literally. So, okay, so they had this whole heated argument and them all just ganging up on the professor. And, here's what he said. Okay, this is good. He said that, now in that tweet that Joe Rogan retweeted, he said, don't exercise. He was downplaying the importance of exercise and nutrition. Let's see.
Care of your immune system in other ways? Do you take probiotics? Are you cautious about your diet?
I'm not as cautious about my diet as I should be. I'm a junk foodaholic, actually.
Well, that seems like a terrible thing for your health.
It is a terrible thing.
Yeah. He's a person still.
Yeah, making bad
he knows it's not good for him. He's a fucking person that likes doing shit.
Joe, you smoke cigars.
Yeah.
It's like, and you consider yourself a health nut.
Got you. I caught you. You eat junk food.
Which it's fine. Smoke cigars. Enjoy them. Like, that's not a problem. But like, what is this gotcha? It's so stupid. Everybody makes bad choices sometimes.
Working on it.
But that seems ridiculous for someone who works with health.
Yeah.
Is it really? Is it really? And this, he's a. You can tell he's a mild-mannered, non-confrontational guy. You see how he's talking to Joe, because like someone else would be like, "What the fuck does that have to do with anything?"
Right.
I know it's healthy, but I'm a human being. I like doing shit.
Yeah.
I like junk food. It tastes good.
But he's just taking it, right?
What's going on with you, man?
Sometimes, man,
he's like,
I
yeah,
just don't get it right.
He's wearing a fucking bow tie.
What?
How often?
How often do I steal a bag of chips or something
How
like
often
that?
do you eat garbage?
Joe thinks the fact that he eats Lay's chips debunks his whole life story. Caught you. This bitch eat Lay's. Eat Lay's. Don't get laid.
Got him. Wonderful.
No, hopefully not every day, but you know,
Hopefully not every day.
Yeah, maybe a couple of times a week. you know.
Joe's
That's
really
what
nailing
with
down on
Rachel,
this.
my daughter with autism. That's like our thing is to go to the it's called the burger joint or to Shake Shack to get a cheeseburger.
Did he say his daughter has autism? Did I just hear
I was
that?
gonna say, he's gonna ask him.
Yo, I take it all back. The vaccine guy. He gave his daughter. He gave his daughter autism.
He's been experimenting on her.
Fuck. Delete the episode.
So you
Living large, we call it.
like that mouth pleasure so much you're willing to sacrifice a little bit of health.
The fact that Joe thinks he's doing something here is stunning.
The man looks so excited to be there.
He's like, yeah, I like to take my autistic daughter out and share a hamburger. And Joe's like, you fucking idiot. I got you.
Moron.
I got you.
What do you know about health?
I got you, bitch.
Hold on. Let me light up this Cuban. Hold on.
If you were a serious doctor, if you were serious about your field, you would never eat a hamburger with your autistic daughter. Ever!
I'm for real. This is gonna make me cry.
It's
I
really
feel
sad.
So
Why
bad.
is he bullying him? I feel like he's bullying him.
Yeah,
I don't trust a doctor unless he's jacked.
I can.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. Unless he cruises through unless he cruises through the grocery store shirtless,
right?
Like a meat MD or carnivore MD.
Yeah.
Then they have no credibility.
I have to concede that's the case.
Well, there's, I mean, I don't have to tell you, but there's a large body of data that connects poor diet to a host of diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Wow. You just blew his mind, Joe. He didn't fucking know that. The PhD MD didn't know that.
That seems like a crazy decision for a guy in your line of work.
There you go. Sometimes the
my mind is melting about this.
It's not all brain. It's something else.
But I mean,
he doesn't even know what to say. He's so sweet. Look at him.
He's such a sweet dude.
You guys.
Joe's like, come back on so we can bully you more. He's not. Sorry. I'm sorry. This is.
Oh my God!
This
Go
is
give this man love. I swear to God.
Well, it gets even sadder when you see that people are going to his house now.
Yeah.
You'll see.
If you ate healthy food, I mean, the thing is, your body starts craving healthy food. You start feeling.
Yeah, no
positive
question,
results.
no question about it.
Do you take vitamins?
I don't take vitamins.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Wow.
I don't think they do. I don't think they're needed because most in the,
What?
in the American
What?
in the American.
Hold up.
Okay, first of all, he's right. The whole vitamin. If you want to talk about the pharmaceutical companies selling us shit we don't need, don't even get started on the vitamin people. Like, I don't think there's any like really strong evidence that even concludes our body can metabolize that shit.
Hold up. You don't think they're needed while you're eating junk food?
Well, hopefully I'm not only eating junk food,
Okay,
right?
but you know there's a
you never said
large
that.
body of clinical research on the efficacy of vitamins, especially vitamins D, vitamins
I have
B,
taken vitamin D for periods, on the recommendation of my internist. Yeah.
What about essential fatty acids, which are great for your brain?
This is literally the dumbest line of dialogue Joe can have. I mean, what is this?
In fish oil,
And
all these.
just a reminder, Joe Rogan retweeted this because he thought it was such a slam dunk.
This is proof that this doctor downplayed the importance of exercise and nutrition.
Different things that are fantastic.
I'm not gonna.
inflammation.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
What
you
is going on with you, doctor?
You got it. You
Come
got
on,
it
man.
over me. Yeah.
You gotta listen, but you would have a much better argument, don't you think?
You're making my wife stay here.
If
So-
you're taking care of yourself 100% instead of
But you
just
still need.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. Everyone takes care of themselves 100% or none at all.
I'm fucking speechless. Every doctor, what is this take?
But you still need your vaccines.
I'm sure you do, but vaccines aren't going to prevent cancer.
No, that's true.
Right,
That's
and
true.
there's a lot of diseases.
Or
that-
diabetes or cardiovascular
Sure.
disease. Or
And a
other
lot of
things.
these diseases are connected directly to diet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the other
Yo,
lifestyle.
what are you doing? He didn't say. He said he has a hamburger once in a while, man. That's all he fucking said.
I'm such a sucker.
The man says, I go to
fucking
Shake
sad.
Shack with my autistic daughter, and you tried to fucking unravel him.
With his sweet little bow tie around his neck.
Yes. How could you even see this guy and be like, I'm going to bully the shit out of him?
Like the thought of him getting ready before the interview, like all I can see is him being like, I'm going on Joe Rogan. And he's like,
This is a short excerpt. I'm sure it was like a 3-hour episode.
I
Yeah,
know,
but
but this
after
is
with the
enough.
back-
I'm just trying to make you not cry,
Thank
Olivia.
you,
I'm
Dan.
sure they
Thank
had
you,
a
Dan.
productive
Thank you so much.
conversation.
It's
I
gonna
don't.
happen.
Cry. You should cry.
I
This is
will.
sad.
I'm going to do
This
it.
is 4:21 seconds that Joe retweeted.
Sedentary life. I try to go on the treadmill for 30 minutes every
try.
morning. I do it. Actually, I'm pretty good about that.
Yeah.
30 minutes every morning.
Why
on
don't you
the
just go
treadmill.
for an actual walk? It's more interesting.
I do that too.
Joe, why are you being such a judgmental bitch? What is your problem, dude? I can't get over this. Okay, so you guys get the tone of this. So Joe Regan, Joe Regan.
Joe Reagan, am I right?
Joe Reagan, yes, that's good.
Got him.
Got him. Mine are better than that. Are you making fun of my?
No, I don't know. No.
Joe Reagan. Got him. Okay, so yada yada yada. Joe's a giant piece of shit.
Yeah. Yada yada yada.
Here, I'll put this offer out. I'll donate $100,000 to a charity of Joe Rogan and Elon. I'll give $100,000 to both you guys for a charity of your choice. If you guys come on my podcast, you fucking hate charity. I'll do it. Cash, 100,000.
I think Joe
100,000.
Rogan hates charity because I don't think he'll accept.
I don't either.
And that's the only conclusion you could draw.
Elon Musk hates charity. Standing offer, Elon. Clearly, you just hate charity, bro. I'll do it. 100,000 each. Boom, boom. And so that is all that's happening. Yada yada. Musk chimed in that Holtz would be afraid.
We kind of already covered all of this in the album. I think.
So here now, this is where it goes off the rails.
Yep.
On Sunday, Father's Day, independent journalist Alex Rosen filmed himself outside of Holtz's house, asking why he wouldn't debate. Check it out. Shows the show. Can I even? I mean, this is still up and it has 20 million views. So I don't think it'd be an issue to show it. Do you?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, there's not really anything too identifying, I don't believe so.
I mean, nah, you could definitely identify where he lives from this. It's like his whole front house. But it's got 20 million views and it's pinned, so it's like, I think it's really relevant to see what fucking site. I don't think any of our fans are going to bother this guy, you know what I mean?
I would hope not. Let's watch this. I have an unbelievable twist that I just learned about this story that's going to blow your mind.
Okay, so this giant piece of shit, Alex Rosen, apparently Rosen, he went to his house, and by the way, here he is celebrating that he blocked him. Let's go! I got blocked by the guy who I'm like stalking. So here he is on Father's Day, taking a walk. Like Joe told him, damn, take a walk, and here he is taking a damn walk.
Oh, are you Peter Hotez?
I am. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Hey. So why are you not like going to debate RFK on Joe Rogan's podcast?
Oh, come on. That's harassing.
I'm just curious.
What?
Nothing hostile. Just curious.
I haven't said anything one way or the other.
I mean, are you planning on doing it?
He just invited me, so we'll see.
Oh.
And I think you should though.
Well, we'll give it some thought.
Okay.
Okay.
And now he's going back into his house because he's disturbed.
Right.
And what do you have to say to people who think they were vaccine injured? Anything for them?
Don't come to my house.
I mean, do you have anything to say to people that think?
Father's
Do you have
Day.
anything to say to people?
He's still smiling.
Yeah. I mean, do you think
It's
vaccine
uncomfortable, I'm
injuries
sure.
are real, Peter? Peter, it's just a question.
This guy's out of breath. Wonder how many walks he does.
Settle the science now. On a safari to go
Such a
vaccinate more
pleasant guy.
kids.
He didn't even say anything mean.
No, he was very
Just,
polite.
hello.
And here he is
bye.
laughing. And so this is so great. It's pinned. It's getting tons of it. Now, before Elon Musk bought Twitter, this would have been removed for harassment, right? Like, no question. I'm surprised that this video stayed up. It's got 20 million views. None of them fucking care.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Same guy.
Oh,
No
no,
way.
it's the pedo hunter. Okay, because I remember when this guy pedo hunted EDP, then everybody started canceling him because apparently he's also a creep and a big piece of shit.
Yeah, he ended up getting banned off of YouTube, I'm seeing. Let's see. After exposing EDP, a lot of controversies came out about Alex. Alex was called out for his older prank videos where he called Black Lives Matter hotlines and repeatedly said racial slurs against African Americans. Some videos saying racial slurs, homophobia, being creepy to a decoy. Blah, blah, blah. Talked about having a 3-year-old female child in his basement. Chet's behavior was called out by Mudahar and Charlie for his older videos.
The brain
since then, he had his channel terminated off of YouTube. So
Yeah, so, okay, I'm not surprised that this guy did that.
yeah, I just looked up his name, and the EDP thing was actually the first thing that popped up.
So here you go. Elon Musk, who was like, I'm cool with this kind of content on our platform. And here's the kind of other more tweets that are being targeted at him. Sorry, but I don't trust any medical advice from someone with teeth like this. I think he has cute smile.
I think he has the most adorable
I think his
smile
teeth are
I've ever
very
seen.
endearing, to be totally honest.
Also, I didn't say anything about the adorable hat he was wearing in that video. It was really, really, really cute, and I'm sure it protected him really beautifully from the sun.
Yes.
Like, I genuinely think he has a very nice smile.
Agreed.
Very sweet smile. Let's see your smile, DC Drano.
I'm sure it's ugh.
Dumbass.
Love ya. No homo.
So this guy's life is basically he's being relentlessly harassed, both on and offline. And well, I really think that Elon and Joe are just despicable, disgusting, vile people.
Bullies.
Bullies, yeah. Of a sweet guy who's dedicated his life to public service, medicine for children, and apparently a vaccine that he did not IP protect so that he could give it to poor countries.
Fuck you.
Oh, he went on Mehdi Hassan's show. Okay, let's see what he said. This is cool.
According to what RFK Jr. and other anti-vax nuts have claimed, there is no connection between vaccines and autism, no connection, no established documented connection between vaccines and serious diseases or mass death. Vaccines tend to save lives across the board, do they not? That's what the peer-reviewed evidence overwhelmingly shows, does it not? And people are dying right now from COVID still, because the evidence on COVID vaccines efficacy is being ignored or shouted down on social media.
Well, there's three or four moving parts to this. So I'm a vaccine scientist. I make low-cost, patent-free vaccines for low and middle-income countries.
What a demon.
Huh?
I said, what a demon.
Oh.
Oh, I love him so much.
It's also obviously part of like the Jewish agenda or something. He's sending vaccines to third world, or not third world, but developing countries.
Oh, it's to like sterilize them. It's
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No
Which
question.
all of these people are very paranoid about happening.
What he's really trying to do is break down the blood-brain barrier.
Knock down the
beautiful,
the better,
the big, yeah.
big beautiful,
Yeah, the big beautiful
brain.
Big beautiful babes.
So that
Big beautiful
when they
babes.
use cell phones, their brains get zapped harder.
We made 100 million doses.
Don't you find it suspicious of this guy, RFK Jr.? It's not just one conspiracy he's interested in. It's like a whole bunch of really fucked up ones. Like, if you just maybe
bringing
cared about
truth.
one.
Yeah.
Just cared about one, maybe more credible. But then he's talking about mole people living at the center of the earth who are secretly stealing people from cornfields.
We made 2 vaccine prototypes that led to 100 million doses being administered in India and Indonesia. No patents, minimal strings attached. So we actually found a way to bypass the pharma companies, and yet RFK Jr. incessantly calls me a pharma shill when, if anything, our vaccines maybe kept Pfizer and Moderna out of markets in India and in Indonesia. So
Exactly. That's why I don't.
That's a
I'm
really
glad
good
he
point.
pointed that out, because I was thinking that the whole time. Like when I found out that he's behind these patent-free vaccines, it's like, shouldn't he be celebrated by like the anti-pharma people? Like,
That's
he's
a really
screwing
good
them.
point. Yeah. Really good point.
And that piece, and then the reason I got involved with RFK Jr. in the first place is I have an adult daughter, Rachel, who has autism and intellectual disabilities, and wrote the book Vaccines Did Not Cause Rachel's Autism, that refuted all of his false claims, and that's been, he's been.
Oh my God! It's Sheryl Sandberg. His wife is Larry's ex-wife in Curb.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What the fuck? Have they been married the whole time during Curb?
No, they got married in 2014, and I think Cheryl's character. Well, actually, I don't want to spoil anything. I'll text you.
You're not going to spoil Curb. You worried about spoiling Curb?
I mean, I guess it was like a decade ago now.
It's not like a whodunit.
Okay, well,
It's a
the
fucking
divorce
sitcom.
in the show I think was 2012. So, but she was still on the show, so there was
Right, yeah.
All right.
Me ever since then, and now he's at it again. But this time, Elon, I'm sorry. This time, Eddie, it's caused something really terrible, and that is during our COVID pandemic. I have a new book coming out that basically says 200,000 Americans needlessly perished because they believed the anti-vaccine disinformation and refused to take a COVID vaccine during our Delta wave and BA1 Omicron wave in 2021-22 after vaccines were widely available. So the point is anti-vaccine disinformation, it's always done a lot of damage and harm, but now it's a lethal force in the United States. And that's why we have to have that discussion. And I offered to come and go on Joe Rogan again. I've been on a couple of times and have that discussion with him, but not to turn it into the Jerry Springer show with having RFK Jr. on.
Fair. That's a good point. It's not about confrontation. If you want to talk to him, talk to him. Now, I am the Jerry Springer show. That's why I love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In fact, hit me with the bell, Zach.
Oh, one sec.
Ding, ding, ding. Dig that up. It's sad because I said I'm so fed up with the debate me, because it's not really about the debate. If it was about finding out information, as you said, you've already written about vaccines and autism. You've already spoken and written about COVID vaccines. I think you've been on MSNBC and other channels hundreds of times since the start of the pandemic. People can hear your views and the evidence you bring to this. So they're not actually interested in evidence. And it saddens me that you're a man who basically has saved lives abroad with the vaccines you've developed, whereas RFK has contributed to a culture, a vaccine misinformation culture, that has led to the deaths, as you say, of hundreds of thousands of lives, and yet he's the one being celebrated by tech billionaires like Musk and Jack Dorsey, while you're being smeared and defamed. And I would say, I don't know if you agree to debate or not. My advice...
The guy who's actually working selflessly to improve the world is the bad guy. And Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, the billionaires who have fucked this world in the ass, are the good guys.
Look what I just dug up.
Cheryl
This is
said,
from last year.
my husband's reference to Anne Frank at a mandate rally in D.C. was reprehensible and oh, what? She going after her husband?
Yeah.
What did he say about
This tweet
Anne
has
Frank?
been this has been deleted, but
The atrocities that millions endured during the Holocaust should never be compared to anyone or anything. His opinions are not a reflection of my own. How are they married?
I can pretty much infer everything that happened from that tweet. He was at some rally and he was saying that, yeah, like mask mandates are the equivalent of the Holocaust.
What did he say about Anne Frank, though?
Let's see.
I gotta know. How do you go home when your wife just like called you a demon on Twitter?
I don't know. It was like, what was that? Was it the couple, the woman that worked for Trump and then her husband was like a Republican? Yes. Who was like the most outspoken. Like, and I always wondered, like, how the fuck do you guys have a relationship? It's weird.
Well, it didn't seem very good because I remember their daughter was having a really hard time.
Right. There was all that.
It wasn't
Jesus.
good. It seemed really unhealthy.
Are you talking about Kellyanne?
Yeah, Kellyanne Conway, yeah.
Kellyanne, there it is, yeah.
Oh, right.
Is this what he said? Is this the quote?
I think I just found it.
Quote.
AB?
Yeah, this is it.
Even in Hitler's Germany, you could cross the Alps into Switzerland. You could hide in an attic like Anne Frank did.
Anne Frank literally died.
Right, you forgot that.
Anne Frank was taken to a concentration camp.
Hitler was right. Like Anne Frank did, Kennedy said in a speech, I visited in 1962 East Germany with my father and met people who had climbed the wall and escaped.
Met people? Wait, hold the fucking phone. How old were you? You didn't meet shit, dude, in 1962. You're probably like a 2-year-old.
No, he's probably, no.
He has a good memory.
No, I think he's older than you think. What's his birthday?
He was born in 1954. He was 8 years old.
That's pretty young. I bet you can remember stuff when you're 8. I visited in 1962 East Germany with my father and met people who had climbed the wall and escaped, so it was possible. Many died, true, but it was possible. So he's saying, at least in Nazi Germany, when Jews were trying to be eradicated from the planet, they had more options.
Unlike the mask mandate where, you could
options.
Just not.
I mean, just hide in your, I mean, you hide in the attic.
What a fucking idiot, dude.
Go hide in the attic. Great analogy.
Like, to even have your mind go there is so fucking stupid. Like,
it's
for
like,
mask mandates, like nobody fucking enforced that shit, dude. Nobody cares.
But even the victim mentality it takes to compare what Anne Frank did, hiding in an attic for years,
and eventually
in
being
fear
taken
for her
to a
life.
fucking concentration camp.
Her whole family was killed, including her. To being asked politely to wear a mask to go in Target.
Yeah.
And like most likely, if you said no, the Target employee being like, "Okay,
it's fine." Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just her dad.
Like at
survived,
no
so we could
point was the
publish.
fucking Gestapo fucking tackling you to the ground for not wearing a mask.
Just like Nazi
it's just
Germany.
made up. It's just made up.
Just like Nazi Germany.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I really want him on the show.
Oh my God! Imagine being married to someone who said that.
She can't. What? How are you married to him, Cheryl? She said my husband's reference to Anne Frank at the mandate rally was reprehensible.
How do you just
never-
have dinner later?
What on earth?
She's not
People are weird,
Jewish,
man.
is she? Is she Jewish?
She might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
Larry David's not Jewish.
Yeah, he is.
I know. I'm kidding.
Like, what the fuck? It's a joke, dude.
Cheryl Ruth Hines. I mean, Hines doesn't sound. She's raised Catholic. Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
No. You never know. You never know. You know, they walk among us. You never know.
You never know.
In the words
She is in
of-
Hollywood, right?
I think it was Fresh and Fit, although I don't remember who said it. They're like, yeah, you could run into a Jew and never know it.
I think I was Ab and Preach, actually.
Yeah, I think, or that's what I meant to say, Ab and Preach.
Whenever we talk about burning the witch,
Oh, no, not the witch
you know,
again.
the era where we used to burn the witch, that era never really stopped.
Right.
The type of witch we was burning changed.
Well said. Well said, my man. So, yes, I want to reach out emphatically to our boy, Robert.
I gotta be frank with you.
What?
I don't think he will accept.
No, of course not.
But
let's try, and then I'll put money on the table and then accuse him of hating.
Yeah,
charity.
of hating charity. There you go.
Yeah.
We'll
Love
get him.
that.
We'll get him.
Yeah.
We'll get him.
I mean,
We're
he's-
gonna
I like
come
your
up with some
confidence, Zach.
really fancy, beautiful words,
I
and
like
we're
the
gonna get him.
Look, he seems amicable. He seems like a nice guy, quote. I mean, civil, and he seems open to be having conversations. So I don't think it's super impossible.
I feel like because
There's a
he is
chance.
running for office, his team will look into us and tell him not to do it.
Right. Unlike Joe Rogan, who's never have been in a controversy.
Well, all of his controversies are things that he likes. So.
Right. I like your controversies, not yours.
Yeah.
I mean, the Anne Frank joke he made is more fucked up than my Ben Shapiro joke. Oh, his wasn't a joke.
Yeah,
Right.
Right.
He was
it's just something he
serious.
believes.
So there it is. Pretty depressing stuff from Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. Wow. They are really fucking pieces of shit. I think at the end of the day, the message is this.
Fuck you.
No. We need to look to our guru, Timon, in hard times like this.
Here's five things that I want you to remember every day.
Okay.
Don't chase anyone. Don't beg anyone to stay. Know your worth. Save space for people who matter. And love yourself.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude. Love ya.
That's just what I needed to hear, honestly. I literally,
ya.
that's just
No
what I
homo.
needed. No homo. All right, before we go, let me see if I got any other messages from my doctor I can give you guys.
Okay, while you're doing that, why don't I bang out some of these chats? Yeah?
I could just shout out real quick that Ela has a new vlog up as well.
Over on the Ethan and Ela channel?
Yes, sir.
What did she just mention that?
Lena just sent it in
Oh.
the chat.
Here, let me pull it up. Actually, that beginning's really funny. It has Oliver trying to steal a bunch of shit from the office, like a
Sure. While you're pulling that up, Veronica donated $50 and said my golden birthday is next week. My golden birthday.
What's the golden
birthday? But you'll be on break. 28.
That's the golden birthday, says who?
Oh wait, is that when it's like the day of the month?
It's
Okay.
when you turn, the age that you're.
Oh,
getting.
exactly.
Fuck you.
There you go. Wait, this is a big request here. Can Ethan do a Helen Keller or Southern style happy birthday?
What is a Helen?
What is a
Keller
Helen
happy-
Keller style?
You're not touching.
You know
that.
what?
Absolutely.
No,
not.
he can't.
Forget I ever said that. Why don't we do a Southern happy birthday for Veronica? Can you do a Southern happy birthday for Veronica?
I don't know what that. Come on down there, have yourself a nice old birthday down there, boy. Tell you what, man, find yourself a donkey and just kind of have your way with it, boy. I tell you, man, ain't nothing like that donkey pussy.
There you go. I mean, you did it. That's good.
Ain't nothing like a nice warm donkey pussy on your birthday. Mm-hmm.
Veronica also said they bought Teddy Fresh for their birthday and using this chance to shout out BB No Money, Oliver Tree, and Young Gravy. Shout them out. Just shout out to them.
Shout them out. Let them know.
Yep.
Just like Anne Frank.
Twerby donated $20 and said, man, Pearl really likes printers. Yep. That was a while ago, obviously, but that's a fact.
She really likes what?
What'd you say, Pearl?
You said Pearl really likes what?
Printers?
Okay.
What did...
No, we're on the same page. We can move on. I need to get
Could that have been misinterpreted somehow?
No, you're no.
Yo, Max donated $20 and said, Zach, cheers, my dude. You're on fire today.
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers.
Love ya.
my dude.
Congratulations again, Max.
Love ya.
I don't know if that's the same Max.
Oh,
I don't
if
think
it's
it
the
is.
same Max, then
But congratulations
again.
to the other Max.
Yes.
Evan also donated $20 and said, hey, 42 months. Give me a shout out. What the fuck? 42?
42. Fuck you.
Thank you, dude.
That is up there. Holy shit. Let me see if there's any other big ones I want to get to. Luke donated $50 and they didn't say anything. They just want to give us $50. Love that. Let me see if maybe they donated later and no, they didn't. They just gave us $50. Hell yeah, Luke. Okay, Luke. Okay, Luke.
Thank you.
The devil actually called you out at one point.
Again?
During the RFK thing and said you were acting from a place of emotion when you were getting worked up.
Okay, devil. Shut up. You want to come on the show and debate me, devil?
Oh, but then the devil donated another $20 and said, on Joe Rogan, straight to hell. Going straight to hell.
Okay. That's fair.
Mr. Magic donated $20 and said, H Bomber Guy has a video about the origin of vaccine to autism pipeline that I cannot recommend enough. Actually, I watched that video many years ago when he first released it, and it is a banger.
I'll have
Love
to watch
guy.
that. That channel's really good.
Yeah.
Bomb them.
And Laura gave $20 and said, your shirt is so fire, Ethan.
Oh, thank you. I'll tell Teddy.
Tell Teddy.
I'm going to show Teddy the show when we get home and see. Yeah.
Can you give him a cheers, my dude, from me?
Cheers, my dude.
Cheers, my dude. Another one, the devil just kept donating $20 increments. So thank you for that. But then they said, Daniel is the biggest hater. That's me. All that goes through his head is the demise of Ethan Klein and the Guts theme on repeat. Yeah. Okay. You got
Thank
me.
you. Somebody's finally saying it. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Ethan is kind of my Griffith. You know.
I'm Guts. You're Griffith.
No, you're
Griffith.
No, you're Griffith.
You're fucking Griffith, dude.
Oh, speaking of anime, I actually wanted to ask you. We were talking about it before the show. Did you see the trailer for the live-action One Piece?
Okay, I'm avoiding it.
Oh, you haven't watched it at all?
No, because it's going to be so bad.
So what we were discussing is there seemed to be a consensus among us that it looks dog shit, but none of us know One Piece. And online, the reception to it was actually
Can I
pretty
watch the
good.
trailer, or am I going to get claimed?
You'll
definitely get claimed.
Probably
Check it real fast. I'd love to do a live reaction. Oh my God, that's Luffy?
No way it's good, even if you know the story.
Why does he look like that? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna. Okay, I really want to watch this trailer now.
Well, he's working on it.
The thing is, the story's so long. How are they going to even adapt it?
I mean, I'm sure
seasons
do it in arcs. I assume One Piece has like arcs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably
like
just take on
a Dragon Ball Evolution thing, maybe, where they just completely fuck the story.
where they just completely change everything.
Yeah.
God, I really want to watch this. I hope we can watch it. Please let me watch it.
Yeah, it seemed like the One Piece fans weren't totally hating it, is what I was
that
trying to say.
right?
And
Okay.
but all of us that have not watched the show going in blind, it looked pretty crap.
I mean, I don't think there's been a single real IRL adaptation from anime that wasn't the worst thing ever. Like,
Yeah, see, in our own chat, I'm seeing a lot of people. It doesn't look that bad. Doesn't seem that bad. It looks good.
Like what? Name one that wasn't the worst.
People are saying it's lore accurate. Luffy, is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
Is he supposed to be Brazilian? Because I guess that actor is Brazilian. So maybe it is.
Brazil doesn't exist in the fucking One Piece world.
Well, then never mind. I don't know
I don't
anything
know what
about
they
One
mean by
Piece.
that.
Like I said, I know jack shit.
Luffy is from.
Where is Luffy?
He's from the East Blue, isn't he? Where is Luffy from?
He's from Fuchsia Village.
Yeah, but it's in the. What part of the world is it? Which country is Luffy from? Brazil? What the fuck are you talking about? The actor? Yeah, he's from the East Blue. Dawn Island. Duh. It's split into 4 quadrants. East Blue, West Blue, North Blue, South Blue.
He's
from the East Blue.
It got claimed, Ethan.
Damn.
Sorry.
Why do they do that? I'm trying to promote your show, morons.
I don't know why they put claims on trailers. That will never make sense to me. Just seems like more eyes on it, the better, right?
Like, the production quality looks kind of good.
Yeah, there's parts where they're like on the boats and stuff, and you know, it looked like a pirate movie
It's
or
just-
whatever. You know what I mean?
The thing is, it's such an anime. I don't know how you can convey it.
There's a part at the very end that I didn't really understand why this was happening, but it looked pretty fucking goofy.
I hear which part.
Keep
And-
going further to the end.
Oh, like
like after the stinger after that. No,
no, it's just right here.
I guess it's right there.
All great.
Oh, it was right before that. He stretches his arms like stretch arms.
Oh, I want to
now.
see it. That's his power.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He's a gum.
But it
He
looks
has the
silly. It
gum-gum
looks
for
absurd.
It looks.
Well,
And-
that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
anime. You can't make this not look stupid as hell.
All right, this is already too much. We're gonna get claimed.
Here's the thing. Here's my problem.
Take it off
with
the screen. Thank you.
Here's the problem. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to show you. Here's my problem with anime adaptations. They try to make it look like the anime. They shouldn't do that because it looks dumb as fuck if you try to convert anime tropes into real people doing it. You have to adapt it to make it look like reasonable, believable. They always do this. It's so dumb looking.
Somebody said the author ascribed them theoretical ethnicities and nationalities that are not present in the verse, and I guess that is where the Brazilian thing came from.
Okay. I don't even know what that means. It seems silly, but maybe I don't know anything. Because Luffy's relatives are whatever. Who cares? Okay. I'll try it. I'll try watching it. Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
Oh, it says no impact though. It got claimed, but it says no impact.
Oh, so maybe that's okay.
Look at that.
Here, Oda is the author.
Says if you become a member of YouTube program, this claim may affect your ability to monetize the video. But on it, it says no impact. Do we love it?
Just watch it after the show.
No impact?
Why even risk it? We're at 3.5 hours. You're gonna risk 3.5 hours for a
This looks
Netflix
fire. Why is-
anime adaptation?
So who the fuck is this?
That is a white guy who's Goku.
Oh, that's Goku.
Oh, that's Goku?
Yeah.
That's like-
What?
he's shooting a Kamehameha.
Oh shit! This, no, no, just no.
My dude.
No, my dude. All right. Anything else? We're reading stuff.
Let me see if there was any other big fat ones. Sorry to anybody else I'm skipping over. There are hundreds here, and we'll be here all day.
Best Girls Basement said, the author said Luffy's from Brazil. Nami is Swedish. Nami has red hair.
Interesting.
Is there anyone in Sweden with red hair?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All over Europe. Yeah.
Zoro is
Red
Japanese. Sanji is French. I mean, okay. I understand him saying like that's an archetype, but again, whatever. Who cares? I'm not going to debate fucking One Piece lore right now. I don't have the credentials for that either.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you guys the beginning of this so y'all can go watch Hila's vlog.
See you. Oh no.
Little teaser.
What is he doing here, Leon? I don't know. I just saw him outside.
Big fan. Hey, Hila. I don't know if you remember me. Oliver. How are you?
How does he know the address?
They gave me the codes last time I was here.
What's going on? I was wondering if you know, Ethan actually owes me a little money. I've been doing some, basically just showing up, doing a couple bit
Scam
of
artist, dude.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Hila knows it's not
cameos,
true.
and he's offered me a little bit of cash, but
Really?
I'll take
How much does he owe you?
traveler's checks, or if you guys know any kind of check really would do. You have
Yeah,
time?
probably.
I
How
saw you
much?
had your, it's just like north of 200,000.
That's not true.
You guys had some money from that lawsuit, right?
No.
This looks nice.
Paying a lot of money.
I'll take 2 of these, 3 of these.
Yeah, you guys should check. It's very funny. He tries to steal a bunch of shit. It's a whole thing. And then here's AB submitting him. Thank you, AB, for that.
Anytime.
It's very funny.
What a frame.
It's really good. But okay, thank you everybody. A great show here. Shout out to Pearl. Shout out to the Kennedys.
Shout out to the Kennedys.
Should we reach out to that sweet doctor? Maybe he wants to come on.
Yes,
I would
yes,
rather
yes.
talk
That'd
to
be
him than
awesome.
RFK. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my God, I would love to see him.
Yeah, let's reach out to the wonderful doctor.
Yeah, let's give him a pleasant place to put his bow tie. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He deserves the reception.
We'll reach out to both of them, and then what we'll do is have them both call in at the same time.
Steven
Let's
Crowder.
sideline Joe Rogan. Sideline him. Fuck him.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Fuck you, Joe.
That would be hilarious.
We got the debate of the century
We
right
got it.
here.
No, I won't do that to you, doctor. Would never. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. So we only have one more
Cheers, my dude.
episode on Wednesday. And then, I guess I have the members tomorrow. So
Members tomorrow, Wednesday off the rails, no show Thursday, and then Friday's the big night.
Right,
It's the big night.
the big night, everybody. It's gonna be awesome. On Friday, it's the show starts at 8, right?
Starts at 8 o'clock Pacific time. I
For
know
people
that's
at
not
home.
ideal for our
Yeah.
fans in Europe, but that's just the way it goes.
All right, Zach's playing me off. Zach really wants to get out of here.
Apparently.
All right, thank you, everybody. I want to thank God. I want to thank the Almighty. I want to thank my parents. I wouldn't be here
To God,
without
I
them.
say,
They did their best.
Cheers,
I want to thank my wife, who has supported me through everything. I want to thank my kids who are there. They love me.
Zach.
Cheers, my dude. Love ya. No homo.